Hey, I'm not happy. Should have been doing that right now. Hey,
You keep doing it.
I said I wasn't happy. What are you doing?
Oh, 3,
Chooky.
2, 1, live.
Whew. Welcome. Hi guys.
Welcome to News Across the Galaxy, where we do talk about the LA Galaxy and sometimes the U.S. men's national team.
It's gonna be a lot of this today.
I'm Bryant. That guy's Eddie.
Yep.
No Spenny today
No Spenny today.
because he is crying somewhere.
Yeah.
And we got Chiasso on the 1 and 2s.
Yep. Spenny couldn't handle it today.
Yeah. I mean, we almost couldn't handle it.
Yep.
Shit.
That's why we have these.
Jeez. Well, I hope everybody is having a great Sunday out there. I mean, I know this earlier today wasn't so great, but I'm hoping at least your weekend has been going good. I mean, if you're a Dodger fan, I'm sorry. But, yeah,
If you're a Galaxy fan, I'm sorry.
I'm double sorry.
Damn, what the fuck happened
What
today?
the fuck was that, dude?
What the fuck?
I don't even know where to start.
I don't either, man. Well, how about with that lineup?
Wait, first, I didn't see you guys this weekend. I always ask how everyone's doing, but this time I actually didn't see them. So I heard you had a great time.
I had a great fucking time.
And so did Chewy. What the fuck? I was just out there working all weekend.
Shout out to Angel from the Jag show. Hung out with him yesterday at Honeycut in downtown LA.
Anyways, before we start to this fucking depressing game, we gotta give a shout out to Big Gordo. Calling it a career.
All right.
Yes.
Well, that's one. Well, it's not even a positive thing either. We tired.
Right. And well, no, great. You got a great career. Congratulations to Gordo on his great
cool.
career. You know, hopefully wish him much success in his next journey, whatever that may be.
With the neck boy.
I know.
To Leon.
Oh my god. All right. Fuck it. Lineup time. Y'all ready for this?
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. So we saw the same repeated lineup for like the
Past 5
long.
games?
Yeah, the one that's
games?
been working and actually had been working pretty good. We had a Bingham in goal, right back Belcher, center back Steris and Rami again, left back Ashley Cole, right mid Boateng, sitting back in the middle was Legit and Dos Santos. It seems like they both sat back this time. Left mid was Alessandrini, and on top Ola Kamara and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Fuck. So we're going with the first half. I don't know if you guys were watching, but dude, they actually started off pretty shaky.
You think they started off shaky?
Yeah, what do you mean? All the, like, you didn't see all the balls that were played to Bingham too, to his feet.
I think he played out well.
No, like
First half, they looked dominant.
no, the first like maybe 5 minutes. Anybody else saw that? I mean, somebody had to see that, right?
Nah, I don't think so. I didn't see anything wrong with that. They actually played out from the back, which, I mean, Bingham's been pretty shaky with the ball on his feet, and he did all right in those situations.
We got people already blaming Gio. I like this one.
It was his fault.
Gio Kardashian.
Why did he suit? See, the game that he suits up, we fucking lose.
Nah, man. I felt like it was shaky from the beginning. They these guys can run, and they kept getting into the sidelines, and there were some free headers, dude, that Houston missed at the beginning. Remember that?
Yeah,
So they were.
but
They were
I
getting
don't
behind-
think those crosses that they got, I don't think anything looked dangerous enough. Because the headers, they were too high, and the forwards were just trying to reach
they
out.
were getting into space to make those crosses. Is the point? They were getting behind our defense.
Yeah.
Meh.
One thing that I did take from that first half is that we missed a lot of fucking goals.
We did. Zlatan himself missed.
Zlatan,
Emma had one.
Boateng could have. I don't know, man. It should have been a bigger lead by halftime. But it was the tricky 2-0.
El marcador más engañoso.
Yes,
Fucking
it is.
I mean,
Ola Kamara scored.
yeah, I mean, we got it going in the offense. It was a great goal by Ola. Nice finish, header. Was that Sandrini that gave that pass?
Yeah, I believe so.
It's like they knew something. I don't know if you saw that they ran that same corner play like 3 times in a row.
Just to get it to
the short ball, and then
Mm.
you guys didn't notice that they
I
ran
didn't.
they ran that same play like 3 times.
I did not take it to account to that.
Fan appreciation day was today. That
Well,
sucks. Just reading some of the comments.
damn.
So that was a great goal, and I was pumped. I was in San Diego. I was watching that their viewing party because I had some business to attend to, and yeah, so everyone was pretty pumped, but everybody was pretty cautious too. Like, this isn't enough. And then the second one goes in. Ola scores again. Fucking ball by Captain Cole.
Yeah,
What a fucking ball.
dude, Ola. To me, in that first half, I was like, man, they awoke the other beast.
At that moment,
I was like, wow, they're gonna steamroll through this team.
Yep. At that moment, I was like, all right, next 5 minutes, we're probably going to get another one. Fucking Ola's feeling it. He's going into the playoffs. He's going to be on fire.
Yeah. I was already thinking ahead of myself on that point. I was like, man, they got Ola Kamara scoring, Zlatan pumping them up.
Yep. But the energy over there at the San Diego viewing party, as time went on, and in the first half where that third goal wouldn't go in,
Yeah,
Dude.
man, what the fuck?
you started feeling it there. People were talking like, fuck, I don't feel so great with 2 goals.
All these yeah, dude, missed opportunities come back to bite you in the ass, as we seen today. And these are, man, I don't know why we couldn't finish any of those opportunities to come in with a third goal. It was, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. to be honest.
Say something, Ryan. But yeah, we let them fucking stay in the game, dude. We couldn't put a fork in them. We weren't done.
Damn.
And then going into the second half, dude. I mean, the first half was we looked comfortable. It looked like we were gonna probably come in the second half and just fucking end them, which we should have ended them in the first half.
Yeah.
But nah, it didn't. It's coming to the second half, dude. It was like, who the fuck is this team? It looked like Siggy's fucking Galaxy, dude.
Yes.
No,
It could.
no urgency, no fucking couldn't put shit together.
But you're up 2 goals. The pressure is not on you. You should be able to contain the ball. And, I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna drink.
Brian, they're asking to put your hat up a little bit so people can see your brows, because remember, you're not gonna have them too much longer.
Oh, maybe towards the end of the show.
Yeah. All right. So, just so you know, we're working on something to do like a live audience show, and Brian's eyebrows will be done live in front of everybody. So everyone gets to share in that moment. So you get to see him. If you're there, you get to see him one last time in person.
IG story it, Facebook it, do all that
we're gonna
shit.
go back on MySpace just to post it up. So yeah, this fucking second half, man, it was horrible. They showed the stat once. At some point, we got outshot 9-4. And that was like in the 70th minute or something, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Even when Houston scored that first one, after that, because
We'll talk about that fucking first one, dude. He just turned 2 defenders inside out, and then threw both defenders. I think it was Felcher and Steris.
yeah, like you said, this looked like the Siggy defense.
Yep.
They didn't look like these past 4 games where they were solid and cohesive, and they, an understanding in the back. Not even just in that goal. All goals, they look all confused. Especially that third one. That third one was just... It went right in front of Sarah's feet. Whatever, man.
It's gonna be a lot of whatevers in this show. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel sick, man. I felt sick. I had to drive back from San Diego and be like, fuck. What just happened?
Like, I don't even want to give any stats out. This is just one of these games that, like,
Do you
we
put
lost.
do you put any fault on Bingham on that goal?
On the third one?
The
The first one. I don't know. Nah, it was more defense.
I put a little on Bingham. I would understand if he didn't get to it, but he didn't even like make an effort. I mean, if the guy took the shot, it's obviously gonna go that direction. If you can't see it, but you see the guy wind up,
Yeah.
you gotta cover that pole. You gotta go for it. So I put. I mean, look.
the thing is
Look,
that
he
the
would
defense
have.
had
Maybe
one right here.
maybe he wouldn't have got to it, which is fine because it went
Mhm.
through two fucking defenders' legs. But you're a professional keeper. You gotta make an effort.
Some type of effort.
Yeah, and it was pretty near. He just kind of like.
Well, dude, the defense let him down on that one.
Still.
Like, they let him basically walk in to take that shot. That's not cool.
Still.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, Chewy, are the lines open?
Not yet.
Open
Okay.
those bad boys.
Yeah, we're about to open those lines. You guys want to vent? Say whatever you want.
This is
Yeah.
gonna be more of a venting show.
Yeah.
Than us actually giving any
Come,
stats or anything
come
like
sit
that.
on, come sit on the couch.
Yeah, come have a beer with us.
Yeah, it's a black leather couch, just so you guys know.
Nice.
Dude. Hey, you think anything Gio had to do anything with this loss? You know, maybe a little Gio curse going on here.
Oh, it's all his fault.
Oh, Gio's fault.
It's all Gio's fault.
I know.
He should have never suited up.
Fucking Gio. I feel for the guy, dude. That kind of sucks. Like going on that
Dude, so
streak.
okay.
And,
So I didn't go to the game today, right?
hold on. There's still a second goal before Gio kicked in. I got sidetracked because fucking Gio. I started to feel for the guy now.
Oh, well, like I was saying, dude, that second goal with the penalty, I think that's where everything went down, dude. Romain comes in with fucking Karate Kid kick and shit. Straight to the stomach. Like, come on, dude. You don't do
I
that type of shit.
fucking feel so bad for Roman. I think his like adrenaline and everything just got the best of him. That guy like bleeds for the shirt, dude.
I know he does. But that was a bonehead move right there.
It was, but I like that's like the last guy, or him or Ashley Cole are like the last guys you want to cause that penalty, dude.
Yeah, and from there it went, like, everything went to shit.
I know Roman's not gonna be able to sleep tonight and shit.
Fuck.
That's like horrible. Imagine this was his last game as a Galaxy player. That's a fucking hella way to go out, dude.
Roman's not gonna be able to sleep. The Jet's not gonna be able to sleep. The one he had by himself with the header.
Oh yeah, but that was already
That was
we were,
that
we were
was
already
a fuera.
losing, so that tie wouldn't have done anything.
No, but I think that was a fuera, no? The one that Cole gave to.
No.
The one that you gave to Romney was an offside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The one that Romney got, yeah, it was offside.
Oh, Manny says that Gio got booed when he went in.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I didn't go to the stadium, right? I didn't go to the game. I was watching it on my phone, and dude, as soon as they announced him coming in, everybody booed him. I was like, what the
Really?
fuck?
I heard.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you saying boo or booey
Word.
Gio? I don't know. Or Boo Santos. Little Simpsons reference for you guys.
Ooh,
Fucking A, that's funny. Oh yeah, so the phone lines are open. If
Hey Manny, I do think Gio's gonna lose sleep tonight. Yeah, he's going out, so
it's not gonna be over the game though.
Roman should have kicked AJ. over
Yeah.
here.
Oh, that's one thing too. It had to be fucking AJ, huh?
Hey,
I don't hate AJ. Let me start off with that, but
but fuck him.
yeah, like fuck, it had to be that him, huh? Fucking asshole.
I wonder, like when AJ comes to play over here against LA, does he stay at the hotel or at his house?
I'm pretty sure he still has that house.
No, yeah, he still lives here.
Yeah, I'm sure.
His wife still lives here. Yeah.
I'm sure he stays at the house. Why the fuck wouldn't you?
Mm.
Yeah. I got this house, but when I'm in town,
Sleep.
yeah,
Let's go to the hotel.
I'm gonna sleep with these other dudes over here. See you another day. Don't Robert Reels hates AJ. De La Garza?
Just for today.
Yeah, so that's
He's been great for us.
that second goal,
In
dude.
soccer.
Fucking gutted Alessandrini. I know it did, dude. I know he like is hurting right now watching this.
Yes. Imagine if you think he's watching the replay of him kicking the AJ.
Nah, hell no. He's in a
Slow-mo?
he's in a dark room right now. In the dark.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
He's in
Oh,
his
that video's going up this week.
Huh?
That video's going up this week.
Oh, okay. Damn it. He's in his bathtub with the lights off. Bottle of wine. Told his wife to go out with their friends. Leave him alone. Yeah, he's not paying attention to anything right now. Cause like, dude, I'm telling you, that guy, he loves this team and
Yeah, he played well today.
He's
too.
fucking-
question is
Aside from that, he did work on
yeah.
the wing.
I know
is
you
he
know
gonna be back next year?
he's fucking gutted, dude.
Are we gonna have him next year? That's gonna be the big question.
Yeah, and we'll get to that in a minute.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
And then that second goes in. Second goal goes in.
Third goal, what the fuck?
The third goal, that's the shit that got me fucking mad, dude.
The third goal was just a replay what kept happening in the first half.
Nah, but that one, I thought, to me, that was a breakdown of the defense already giving up. There was, what, 3 against 2?
Okay, at that point,
That defense was giving up already.
was Romney
see.
playing out wide?
They just got caught off position. It was Romney and Ashley. I think Ashley had gone in the offense, so he was backtracking and
Mm-hmm.
Romney was covering for him. So they got caught off position. That fucking easy ball came through both of them.
Yeah, nobody really tried. Also, they ran, but that was about it.
That was horrible. It was easy breakdown goal, just like flashbacks of the whole season. The whole season was right there, dude.
That was the guy.
As the saying goes, that was a season in a nutshell right there. That's the way. Yeah, that's the way to lose. The way that goal happened was the way the whole fucking
That's the whole season.
the whole season right there. That's how it was for us on the defense side.
But see, and then for us to be in this situation goes back to those games that we came out with ties. The game against San Jose in San Jose. The game against DC. Those games that we tied.
But you can't do that.
Yeah, what were we talking about? Past stuff?
Yeah,
that
you
doesn't
can't
matter
do
at this
what if.
No, but what I'm saying is that we should have took care of business
We-
early in the
It
season.
doesn't matter.
I think we've
Instead of
talked
having it
about,
to come down to the
It
last game.
doesn't matter.
we
You
talk
can't.
about that all the
Yeah,
time.
you can't play what if because guess what? After today, we
I'm
could've-
shaking my eyebrows. I know.
we couldn't lose. So we wouldn't have lost today, but we lose on Wednesday. What are you gonna say? Oh, but fucking last week, dude, we were already in playoffs this week, so it doesn't really matter what fucking happened.
Oh,
Our
my
playoffs have
God.
started already.
I was so happy in the first half.
Oh no, Pikachu's mad. Can you see his face? Joey, does his face show?
Yeah,
He
he's
mad
a
as
little
fuck.
ghostly
Yeah,
figure,
because
but
he doesn't want to come on the camera, but yeah, he's fucking mad. Yeah, fucking shit.
You know what, Manny? I can't even blame it on the FO at this point. It's that,
Oh, we
this
can't.
game
Oh,
was just.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, this single
Well,
game.
this game
nah,
was just,
nah. The team broke down.
This
The
was a
breakdown.
players,
But I don't. Why would this team break down this bad though in the second half?
I don't think they broke down in the second half. I think they messed up, and they couldn't come back up. And that
Yeah,
was
the
it.
pressure got to him too. We couldn't get any. We got shots on goal. We couldn't finish them.
Just a reminder, lines are open. Anyone wants to call, you can talk about anything. Just hit us up. Our numbers on the screen. It's 424-704-3068. Like I said, talk about anything, even if it's not Galaxy related, and you want to just distract us from this horrible nightmare. Hopefully,
Even
we
if you
can-
want to just tell us about your weekend.
Yeah, some of the comments that I was watching on social were, MLS has it out for the Galaxy right now. I really wanted to respond. Like, didn't you see they gave us 9 minutes?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
like Liga
Yeah.
Liga MX with America. You
That's
know, you
fucking-
want them to do something.
That's fucking.
Exactly.
That's
You
fucking
want
Barcel-
Zlatan to go all the way because he sells tickets.
That's Barcelona stoppage time.
You know,
That's
Yeah, that's fucking Real Madrid. shit,
No,
man.
that's
Get the fuck
no.
outta
You
here.
remember Fergie time? Yeah, they used to call it Fergie time.
Fergie time.
Yeah, fucking
You know, like who the hell gets 9 minutes? Like,
and the Clippers win. Yeah.
What a horrible weekend. And the
Fuck
Clippers win.
4-2, baby.
So that's a wrap on the fucking season, on the game, on the season. It's over, right? So
Pretty much how those
there
supposed to go.
is no more looking back. Okay. Fucking reactions. They showed like a video. Alessandrini was on the floor, laying down. Zlatan, he looked like he was pondering. They showed he sat on the bench, like his legs open and just like shaking his head,
What the fuck happened?
or like, what the fuck am I doing here? Kind of sense. That's how I felt.
You think so? Nah, it looked like what happened? Like, what the
Because
fuck
reading
happened?
on Twitter that Zlatan left before the media got a chance to go to the locker room. He was already gone.
you know, he was probably mad he didn't
He's
get
just
the
mad,
score.
dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Of course he was mad.
You're up 2-0.
Of course he was mad. But if you believe in the organization and then we'll get him next year, hey man, fucking say it, because he's a leader in the team. Chill. You're here, like, hey, we got this next year. Fuck it. We were on a good run this last half of the last few games of the season.
That's 5 games. Those
Yeah,
are the only
so-
good games I
so-
think we've had.
No, we
We
did have
got
9
we got
really good
potential. You
games,
know,
dude.
we'll be back. We got this. But nah, he fucking bailed.
He's mad, bro. I'm fucking mad too.
He probably smacked Gio and left.
Oh, speaking of smacking, Jonah got smacked. Caused that red card.
Oh yeah.
Peña.
He got smacked and then he smacked.
That was funny.
Yeah, but he caused it though. But
Yeah,
I'm
he
great.
did. But you know what though?
Hands to the back of the face. I mean, the back of the head. All right.
Yeah.
Got a red- The
You
guy
don't
had
slap,
just
bro.
gotten a yellow. The guy, that's stupid. The guy had just gotten a yellow. Like what? 10 seconds before for kicking the ball.
He knew what he was doing.
And this is the thing, dude.
Yeah, it's not like they care.
They have one man down. They gave us those 9 extra minutes, and we still couldn't tie it. If we would have tied it in the regular 90, those 9 extra minutes would have been just for us for the win.
Who scored? And it was offside.
Manotas.
Steris.
Oh, Steris, yeah.
Yeah, they had 2 goals offsides, I believe.
Or Romney, I think.
Romney scored one, which was called offside.
But I thought it was legit. I don't know. But it still didn't count anyway.
Anyways, game's a wrap. Then we can't look back, so we gotta look forward now. A lot of questions. Right now, we can only guess what's gonna happen. And let's start. Dos Santos is. What's your
Well,
guys'
hold
opinion?
on. Eddie.
Dos Santai.
Yeah.
So, some of us know where you were this weekend.
Uh huh.
So, one of the things is, did you run into anybody this weekend?
Oh, I did run into somebody. I
Who
ran
ran
into El Pinche Donovan. So that fool was, lives near.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, fool?
So I got to change it a little bit because what I'm about to say. So that fool lives a little close to la frontera now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Qué pedo con el Germán.
Yeah, no, he's out there trying to push San Diego City soccer. Yeah.
As a what, USL team?
No, what they were doing is they're gonna vote to build a soccer stadium, soccer specific stadium. I guess it's on their ballot or some shit. And he was out there at the fitness expo, trying to push this awareness or whatever. I don't think. But here's where San Diego falls short. I'm guessing it doesn't seem like they announced it or anything. It's fucking Donovan. There was nobody there, like in line.
No, but that's good in a way. That way you got to take a picture of that problem.
Yeah. So that concludes
El
Pinche
Donovan.
Donovan. All right, we got a call. News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jim.
What up?
Damn, you're definitely happy.
You can hear it in your voice.
Oh, I feel you, brother. The hurt, I feel
Alright.
you.
Bro, alright, as soon as you guys scored on the first one, I was like, for a second, I was like, you know what, we'll be okay. 2-1, not a big deal, just, they were trying to be the party poopers, but we got this, we're good. But man, as soon as I saw Bingham, I think it was a second goal, but he didn't, he was looking at, I think, Felcher, and I think Steres or Romney, I think was the one that Kyoto scored, I believe it was.
You talking about the one that went between their legs?
Yeah, exactly. The one that he, just literally stared at the damn ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the way he looked at the other two players, he was like, kind of like, why aren't you guys doing more? But it's like, bro, like, literally they're right in front of the guy. Like, I mean, the guy got lucky and got the ball through his legs, but at least chill out. Like, this is not the ball. Like, don't just stare at him like, oh, well, you guys. Like, he also got beat at his post as well.
Yeah.
And that's not the first time that's happened to him. He gets beat in his first post a lot.
No, you're right. That's actually what I told Brian. Like, as a keeper, if you see a guy swing and you lose sight of the ball, you should know where it's going. And I said maybe he wouldn't have blocked it, but at least make an effort.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I mean, I get it. Like, if you dive for it and it goes in, that's cool. But like, if you just stare at the ball and then you stare at your defenders, like, oh, let me do more. It's like they stood in front of the guy. Like, they defended him pretty darn good. He just smacked the ball through there. I mean, it happens.
Right.
But still, and it's like, I don't know why, but I feel like we got the whole, like, big-time Galaxy mentality where the players were like, oh, like, we're the freaking Galaxy. Like, we're winning 2-0. Like, they got nothing. Like, this team has nothing on us. Like, we're in it. And then they score.
Yeah.
And then they score again. And then they score again. And then we finally wake up, but it's, like, already too late. Like, the damage is already done. But I feel like the second half, like, the team didn't even show up. They were like, oh, like, we're the freaking Beast Galaxy, and, like, team's gonna watch out. Yeah, the team's gonna watch out, but we're gonna be watching them in the playoffs on the damn TV. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, they got complacent, dude. It was, and it kind of sucks. I don't know if you noticed this too. I think once we went down, and not even when we tied, when we went down, all of a sudden the Galaxy was pressing and showed urgency, dude. Like, all of a sudden they wanted to play.
Yeah.
And
The thing too is, like, I mean, no disrespect to Houston, but they're not good. Like, they're not good at all. Like, I mean, the only players they have is just Kyoto is pretty decent. Albert Ellis can be a beast when he wants to, and then Manoto's guy, like, he could just finish.
yeah,
But like, other than that, like, I mean, they got Leonardo. Like, Leonardo that was over here. Like, he was bad.
Hey,
And
don't
then
you
Edson
dare.
Alvarez,
Don't you dare shit on Leonardo. That 2014 Cup, he played his ass off for us.
I hated Leonardo too, man. I'm with you there, but
You guys remember that? I think, what was his name? I think it was like David Lopez, the guy
Yeah,
that
David
played
Lopez.
for Chivas USA.
yeah.
What happened to that guy?
I don't know. I don't even know why he was playing in the first place. But here's a fun fact about David Lopez.
Fun fact.
He scored on Real Madrid in that friendly in a Galaxy uniform.
Hey, tight.
That's, I mean, how many people can say that? Brian Jordan also scored
That's
on
true.
AC Milan.
Hey, Brian Jordan. Shout out to Brian Jordan.
Man. So,
Oh yeah, Brian Jordan. Yeah, those were the good days. Brian Jordan, Michael Stevens. Yeah, those were the good days.
yeah, seriously. Fucking Michael
Yeah.
Stevens. Damn. Tristan Bowen.
You guys remember Ignacio Maganto?
Yeah, the prodigy from Spain or whatever.
I like that guy. That guy was pretty good.
Yeah. I remember he scored like a golazo. I think it was like a volley or something, right? Once.
And then Paolo Cardoso, I thought he was pretty good too.
Yeah, I actually did like Paulo Cardoso. That's funny. Yeah, this guy
Yeah.
knows his stuff.
Real Galaxy fan.
So I got two questions for you. First one is,
For sure.
how long ago did you stop crying?
Bro, you know what? I was
Still crying.
I was thinking about that too, and I was like, because it feels like I don't know. I'm not mad, but I feel like empty. Like, it's like, what the hell? Like, we had it in our hands, and we let it freaking go. And then also, I mean, in my opinion, I feel like Stockman didn't show up today.
That's a very good argument right there, dude.
But it could be tired legs too. Like, everybody was thinking like, why the hell didn't they take him out in the fucking game in Minnesota? Maybe
That's true.
Maybe this was like, part of
The
it.
hangover from that? Because, I mean,
Yeah,
dude,
but then it's like, I mean, the dude had six days to rest. Like, it's not like it was a Sunday game and then we played Wednesday.
Yeah.
Like, it was a Sunday. Yeah, I mean, last week was Sunday, right?
Yeah.
We
And the
played
week
on-
before
yeah,
that was
so
Sunday too.
You had, so think about it, you had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
yeah, but he's like 50.
Yeah, but I can't sit here and say I know what it feels to play an intensive game at
True,
37
true.
with a repaired ACL. It's
True, yeah. I mean, personally, I think, and I was surprised that when we were up against Minnesota and it was like the 70th minute, I even said like, take him out. Like, why even risk injury? Like, put Baggio in, let him just do like the dirty defensive work and clean it up or something like that, and just take him out. Just don't risk injury, and you know, at least he doesn't play the full 90.
Right.
But then it's like he did have 6 days to rest, and honestly, like I mean, you can say he didn't get a lot of balls, which is kind of true, but I'm gonna call people out. Slappy didn't show up. Alessandro didn't show up.
What?
Legit,
I thought he played good.
I mean, he did like 1 or 2 things, but other than that, like,
And a karate kick.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, it's just like it's kind of like saying like, oh, Brian had an assist and then he didn't show for the rest of that game. Like, yeah, you had an assist, but then what about the other like 80-something minutes of the game?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know.
True.
That actually, yeah, I just feel like a lot of people didn't show up. Like, I was legit. I don't think he had his best game, but I mean, hats off to Jonah. I thought Jonah he played pretty decent.
Hey,
but,
nah. He had a couple slide tackles that were
I think he
pretty
played
good.
That actually leads me to my next question. I was gonna ask you when you're talking about Zlatan. So, from what you see, I don't know if you saw any of his body language after the game. You see him here next year?
Honestly, you know, I was thinking about that. I would say he was in shock, like kind of thinking like, what the hell, like this really happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he'll leave because I think that if he leaves, and I mean, I don't want to say it's going to mess with his image because I mean, he's like one of the best players in the world and in this position. But I think he comes back next season, and then for sure he's done after that one.
Okay. Well, he's gonna be like
also,
he's gonna be like 40, so I think he'd be done. Period.
yeah. No, and then also, I know we were talking about. I think we were talking about last show about Benedetto.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he'll come and he'll take over. I think we'll be fine. If he comes, Benedetto comes, and then I heard maybe there's a. I mean, I'm not sure exactly where I heard it, but I think the guy's name is Ben Arfa, the guy that plays for PSG.
Ben Arfa.
Yeah, it was either he's going to Montreal or something like that, or he's going to.
Oh, what? I did not hear that.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. So I'm not sure.
That's a good
it's
signing.
A really credible source, but he's been linked for like a while.
Oh shit.
Ben Arfa. That's a good signing for Montreal if they get him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. But I think honestly the biggest thing is we need to keep Roman. We need to keep Roman for sure. And then either pick up an attacking left back if Cole does leave. I honestly, like, just because of the game how it was today, I think he will leave. And I'm sure might go play like maybe like League One in England or something.
Mm-hmm.
But let's pick up a decent guy like an re-entry driver or something, and like a solid left back, and then let's try to keep him on, and then if Zlatan does leave, then let's give Benedetto, and I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of possibilities for this season.
It's gonna be a crazy offseason.
And then get rid of Gio, like please, like
ain't nobody want to be.
The dude showed up the last damn game of the season, and we still didn't make the damn playoffs. So get the freak out of here.
You can say fuck. Just let you know, you can say fuck.
The kids might be there, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Hey, man, dude, great points. Dude, I hope you're right for the most part. Hey, we appreciate the call, brother. We're gonna keep on going here because we got some other players to get to, some other players we want to bash on. But yeah, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate you watching, and thanks for the call.
No, thank you guys.
Man, keep on nagging, brother.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.
So yeah, Zlatan. I think from what I saw like his body language and that whole shot of him on the bench, I felt it was like what the fuck am I doing here? Like, it sucks for him because he's not getting the real Galaxy. He's getting these fucking president and GM that are playing house and shit. They don't know what they're doing, bro. The whole buddy system, whatever the fuck.
He would have had a blast being here with Bruce.
Yeah, he would have with fucking Marcelo Sarbas and Juninho and them.
For me, I didn't think it was like a what the fuck am I doing here body language. It seemed more just disappointed at the game. Like, yo, we were up 2-0. This team is not even, they're playing for nothing, basically. Like, we just fucking lost. That's how I saw his body language. Like, the disappointment. Who wouldn't be disappointed? I mean, we're disappointed as fans. Imagine him being on the pitch, being able to do something about the score. And not being able to come out with anything positive. Like, yeah, dude, you're gonna fucking have a sour face, leave the locker room early, and all that, dude. It's a tough loss.
It's just there's got to be a lot of changes. I think, like his ego, you know, him calling himself. Well, I don't know if he called himself a god, but you know, him being a soccer god or whatever, and he can't play an organization that's being run the way it is right now. Because the way they went about everything, the moves they made and shit, you think he's gonna sit here and like, he's gonna sit here and listen to them, like, oh, we're gonna make it better next year. Hell nah. If it's the same people running the show, I think he's out. Like, I think even Klein has to go for this food to be like, all right, I'm down to stay.
Nah, dude. Watch, they're gonna take his interest in mind, and I think nobody's leaving. Not even Ashley Cole, I think.
I mean, if we run it back with the same people, I'm good with that.
We have it for
run
one more season, I think.
Run it back?
Yeah, run it back with the same squad. Why not? It's not a bad squad. It just happened to be we had a shitty coach in the beginning who I thought was gonna actually help out the team, but he got thrown a curveball when they signed Zlatan.
Well, we could free up some money with Siani and Shelby.
Gio. Oh.
Well, Gio's not gonna happen. One, it's too expensive. Who's gonna buy it?
Hey, let me dream, yeah.
And Gio was still in the top 20, right? Selling jerseys, like number 14.
Yeah, he's still selling jerseys.
Yeah.
No, he is. His jersey's still being sold a lot.
Yeah,
the Galaxy are not gonna lose money on it.
Yeah, I think it was a number 14, like highest sold jersey or something like that.
So you know, it's gonna be really hard. Even though his value right now, I think it's at 3.5. It dropped a lot. But nobody's gonna buy him. Nobody's gonna buy out his contract. I think he's gonna end his 6 years or whatever here, and then I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna walk away because he's not gonna walk away for $6.5 million.
Yeah,
nobody's gonna do that. Looks like we got another call coming in. Let's see who it is this time. News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
To Memo. What's up, my boys?
What up, Memo? Nothing much, brother.
Yeah, right here. Disappointed, bro. Disappointed like you guys, I'm sure.
Damn,
man. So, I don't understand how we can go up 2-0 and then take 3 goals in the second half, not score, and just give up the season, you know, without. It doesn't look like we tried in the second half.
Yeah, dude. We're still trying to figure that out, too. Dude, how long did you cry for after the game?
I cried for a good minute, man. I cried for a good minute, and I cried about the Dodgers. It's not a good. But the only thing I didn't cry about, I don't know if there's any Madridista fans listening, but Barca, you know, that's
he's a Madrid fan.
You feel me?
He's a Madrid fan.
Yeah.
This is news across the galaxy, okay? Yeah, that's
my bad. I had to throw that in there. But
it was tough, dude. It was really tough. I mean, what do you feel went all wrong, Memo? I know you're a big fan.
I'm gonna say that they went away from Zlatan. It seemed like, you know, they went away from what been carrying us most of the season. But we've been giving up goals like this all season, like in this manner. So it's nothing new. It didn't surprise me. It just disappointed me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I think they went away from him. They weren't looking for Zlatan that much, and the lineup was good. I thought it was, you know, what we needed, but Romain Alessandrini didn't show up either. You know, I heard the last caller, you know, he was kind of right, you know, what he was saying and everything, but I don't know, man. It just looked like in the second half, I don't know what the hell was told to them or what, you know, but they looked like they didn't come out to play at all, you know. They gave Houston space, they let Houston play, and then, dude, that second goal that they scored was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? But I don't know, man. I'm at loss at words, you know. I can't believe it.
Dude.
I just like, wow. Yeah.
So are we, dude. No, we're definitely a loss of words here. I mean, we don't get to see any Galaxy Soccer, like official Galaxy Soccer, until next March, and that's fucking tough. Let me ask you this question. I asked the last caller as well. So I don't know if you saw like Zlatan's body language and stuff after the game. How do you feel about Zlatan? What do you think? What do you think about him coming back?
I don't see him coming back, honestly. I think Europe wants him back, I guess, and he showed that he could still score. So I don't see him coming back, but you never know. Like you guys said, if they keep the team like it is, I think he'll come back because they do have a good core. They have a good core of players that can play, that they can ball. But it's just a thing of getting them together. Like the coach change. Fucked everything up as well. Kinnear did a good job. I don't think it was on him today. I think it was more on the players. But I don't know, man. Like if they keep the core of players, he'll come back. If not, I think he's gone. Because the Galaxy can't rebuild right now,
Yeah.
Like, this is the moment, dude. Look what LAFC is doing. I hate to mention them, but they just came in the league, dude, and they're supposedly our rivals all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
And, they're in the playoffs, and we're not,
Yeah.
And it's all LA is all about what you're doing right now. It's not what you're going to do in the future.
Yeah. No, you're right. We're, like, kind of stuck in the past, like, were you doing the old MLS? I mean, like, Atlanta, like you said, hate to admit it, but LAFC, they're moving in the right direction, and it seems like we're just kind of stuck in the past.
Yeah, because we have shithead FOs. That's why.
We had players that played in the past, in the MLS past. That's why. Memo.
Yeah.
Appreciate the call, man. We'll keep you posted.
Man,
we're gonna have a.
You guys are gonna keep me entertained, man, for the rest of my work shift. I'm right here at work.
For sure.
I also wanted to call to say thank you, man. You guys doing a good job. Keep it up, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to see you guys next season. But keep up what you guys are doing, man.
For sure. Well, maybe if you can make it, we're gonna try to do a live show where Brian's gonna get his eyebrows shaved off live. But yeah, hopefully you can make it to that. If not, man, we'll see.
Yeah, you know what? Shout out to the homie little Mario. I'm gonna ask him. Marito. So I know he'll probably be there. So I'm gonna try to click up with him to show up to that. But I'll keep paying attention. So you guys let me know, and I'll definitely be there with a little 12-pack and a little something.
Sounds good.
We already know, man. Well, thank you, brother.
For sure, man. You guys have a good night, man. We'll see you guys soon.
You too,
Keep
bro.
on nagging.
Keep on nagging, bro.
All right, go Galaxy. Go Galaxy.
Dude. Fucking A.
Here's an interesting stat
Yeah.
that I've seen.
Hit me.
Shout out
Oh,
to
by the way,
Eliezer House.
Yeah, shout out to Eliezer House. By the way, whoever was calling, we only have one phone line, so we
As you can see, we can't
afford
Galaxy Form 2.
Yeah, we can't afford call waiting. So yeah, give us a call back. We'll definitely try to get to everybody's calls. You were saying, sorry, Eliezer House.
Eliezer House. Shout out to Eliezer House. They just shit. Okay. Well, after this call,
And the phone rings. News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
Hi, my name is Robert.
what's going on, Robert?
Hey, what's up? It's the same Robert from the comment section.
Robert Rios, right?
Yeah, I've been meaning to call.
Well, you got in.
Oh damn! The team, the game got you so mad that you finally called.
Yeah, no, it's because I've been like showing up late to your guys' stream, so I'm like, the one day I can call and we fucking lose like a bunch of bums.
Oh man, Robert.
I thought we were gonna come out with that win, man. Serio.
Oh man,
Serio indeed.
I think we all did, especially after the first 45 minutes.
Yo, dude, seriously, I didn't expect them to come back.
No,
Not at all.
No, definitely not. It looked like we had it in the bag, dude. Had it in the.
Yeah.
We can't even make complete sense.
You only had one win away all season. How is that even possible? You get the second win against us, the unstoppable team, apparently.
So check this stat out. From Eliezer House, commented in the last 2 years, which is 34 games. Houston has only won 3 away games, and we were number 3.
Son of a bitch.
It was.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, it's LA. It was scripted, dude. It was a Hollywood fucking scripted underdog, but in this case, we lost. Yeah, I mean it was written. It had upset written all over it, dude. All over it.
Trap game.
Yeah, definitely trap game.
It
How
should,
ironic
shouldn't
it
have
is,
been a trap
we
game.
start out. How ironic it is. We start our season coming back from losing 3-0, and at the end of the season we lose from a comeback 3-2.
Damn.
How ironic is that?
Yeah, and to Dominic Kinnear's old team,
Damn.
Yeah.
and the
Oh,
penalty
man.
was on AJ.
AJ. Damn.
Oh.
Yo, nah, dude. AJ made the wrong list. He made my bad list. Him and Leonardo.
And Leonardo. I know Leonardo was part of the team that won. Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
man.
it's alright. It's a personal vendetta against teams from Texas.
Oh, seriously, right?
Well, they
Any
weren't
team
gonna
from
do us any
Texas.
favors either. way.
Cowboys.
They weren't gonna do us any
Yeah,
favors
anybody
because
from
we beat them
Texas.
on back-to-back championships. So,
Oh, that's true.
still, fuck them.
Yeah, dude, fuck them. Anybody from Texas, nah. Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with Texas.
Hey, Chewy's from Texas, so take it easy.
Ah.
He's a Galaxy fan, but Chewy's from Texas.
I'll
Yeah.
bet.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
I was
Everybody
rooting
knows
for
somebody
Austin.
from Texas too.
I was rooting for Austin to get the team because I love flying to Austin, and I wanted to take these guys over there.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a-
was the game the USL team?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they do have USL team.
yeah,
They're
but it's
getting-
not the same.
Yeah,
Let's
the
go,
game,
Chiesa.
the Austin Bold. I think that's what they're called.
Ouch. That's a win. At least we're not the LA Bold. That's horrible. Hey, let me ask you a question, Robert.
Real quick.
Look-
Alright, go for it.
I've been asking everybody this because like Chewy actually just tweeted it, or Brian tweeted it for us. Zlatan's reaction after the game. I don't know if you saw it. How does
Yeah,
that
I
make
saw
you
it.
feel? Do you think you see him in a Galaxy uniform next year?
I mean, that's the way I was sitting at my family's house when I was watching the game. Like, I could tell his reaction was like a kind of like how everybody else was like, what? I don't watch. How do I explain this? Like,
You just explained it.
Exactly
I
like
know.
that. Like,
Yeah, it's like that. It was like that basically. It's like, what just happened? Not like what am I doing here, but like there were no words. Like, did you see like how he tried to put his leg up like on top of his other leg, like to make like the triangle? You get me?
Yeah.
Like he tried to be cool about it. Like he put his leg up and he didn't, and like he just sprawled out and just leaned back, and he was just like looking around like, what do I do
Fuck.
now? Like,
Yeah.
Fuck.
yeah, like, yeah, there's nothing to do there. Just sit. It happens. That's basically his reaction to me.
Yeah, but doesn't happen to Zlatan. That's what.
That's
he
true.
does. And in a league like the MLS, that people from Europe tend.
But you
to
know what though? I will
look
tell you
down
one
on.
thing. I will tell you one thing about that. Him reacting like that, it means that he does care about this team.
Yeah,
Means he is invested in this team. So he is gonna come back next year and kick some ass.
Mhm.
Hmm.
That's what that reaction tells me. I'm looking at it right now on Twitter again.
Okay.
It's just a face. It's like, damn, we fucking lost. We did all this great work these last 5 games just to shit the last one.
Okay. Well, I hope you're right, Brian.
I better be right. My eyebrows are gone.
Hey, Robert.
Oh yeah, I did tell you something about that real quick.
Yeah.
Just keep your eyebrows, man. Just forget. Just keep your eyebrows. Come on, man. You just been teasing all season. Oh yeah, my eyebrows are on the line. I'm like, dude, just keep. That's why I even want to call T. I'm like, yo, I just need to tell him, just keep your eyebrows. Just.
Nah,
just
man.
don't
I'm a man of
stress
my
about
word.
it.
It was a bet. I'm a man of my word. I gotta do it.
Oh man.
I've been friends with Brian for a while, and I told him, dude, don't fucking do it. I've been telling him, don't do it, but there's no stopping him. Brian's gonna do it. I've already tried.
Okay.
I've already tried to talk him out of it, but yeah,
It's
That's,
happening.
Robert, hey, we appreciate the call, man. We know you're always watching, and hey, you finally got through, bro.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
yeah. Stay tuned, dude.
Thanks for.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say thanks for sticking around and not bailing or bouncing like last time. I was pretty like, in the beginning of the season, I'm like, what happened to those guys I used to watch on YouTube?
Yay!
Well, those guys are right here, and we're here to stay. Just like Zlatan, hopefully is here to stay. But stay tuned. We're gonna come up with some news eventually about where the live show is gonna be and where Brian's gonna get his eyebrows shaved live. Again, thank you, Robert, and man,
Keep on nagging.
keep on nagging.
Keep on
Alright,
nagging.
keep on nagging.
Ah, fucking hey, dude. Fucking eyebrows, huh, Brian?
Yeah, man. Their eyebrows.
Nah, Felcher wasn't out with Uncle Eddie yesterday. Did Felcher throw up today? I don't know if I saw that.
He did.
Yeah, I think. I keep bringing this up because I follow it on Instagram. Sisters in town, so they went out Halloween party.
Wait, what?
No, they were in England. You said no.
No, that was last week, 2 weeks ago.
So now she's here.
Yeah. So they were out and about.
Him and his sister were out.
So Felcher was hungover.
Possibly.
Apparently, he went out with Uncle Eddie, but Uncle Eddie was in San Diego this weekend.
He went out with cousin Bryant.
He went out with cousin Bryant this time.
Hell yeah. That shit was definitely.
Oh my god! Let's start watching makeup tutorials.
I was about to say that. I'm just gonna Sharpie those shits in. Fuck that.
Well, Adam Serrano gets first whack at your eyebrows.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's too funny, dude. Oh my god. Hey, I don't know if Chewy got to touch on Zlatan
I didn't get to touch him.
on the whole
You're missing
Zlatan
out.
situation.
Oh, yeah, dude. My thing is he's staying. He has a contract. He's making a lot of money, and I think I was talking to you when we were at the underground
Mm-hmm.
about this. I think he's in a good team. He likes where he's at. Yeah, there's a lot of pictures of him at the beach. I think he really likes it here. He's not going anywhere, at least not until his contract's up.
Mm-hmm.
And he's making, I'm pretty sure, a ton of money outside of the Galaxy. Because by him not being a DP, by him not having all these stipulations on his contract, more than likely, he has a lot of time to go do his promotions, to go do
His Samsung commercials.
Visa. No, what was it? American Express. To go do all
Discover,
the late
wasn't it?
nights. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, he has the time because he doesn't have to be in every practice. He doesn't have to be that player. And I think for him, the money that the Galaxy is giving him is just an intro for him to be here. And I'm sure they're paying for his house. They're paying for everything. You know, those are things that don't have to be in the contract.
Yeah.
So, hey, I mean, if they give him a bump of 1 or 2 mil next year, why not?
Yeah,
But-
why not? Of course.
But he's staying. I don't think he's going anywhere. I think Ashley Cole staying another year. If Zlatan stays, I think Ashley Cole is staying.
Let's do it together.
But see,
Brother.
speaking of Ashley Cole, this.
You want to move on to Cole? Let's move on to Cole.
Well, we're not talking about the Geos anymore, so
No, I think did we talk about?
we didn't say shit about him.
All right, we'll just get there last if we feel like it. Because we always talk. I feel like we always talk about the Geos.
We're just redundant. to the
Because
same
fucking
thing.
Geo takes up shit load of money. That's
Yeah,
what we
I
talk
know.
about. It.
It's hard not to talk about it. But okay, Cole. Fuck, Cole's a tricky one, man. Cole,
You know, I think he's staying. The only reason I think he's staying now
uh-huh,
is because I think like an hour after the game, I think we all got an email just signed from Ashley Cole supposedly.
Mhm.
And you know, I know these are pre-made emails, these are pre-made stuff, but if you feel that the person's not gonna come back, just put somebody else. Put Zlatan, put somebody else that you know is coming back.
right.
But they put Ashley Cole, and I get he's the captain, but still, why put somebody saying we're rebuilding, we're gonna do great, we're gonna get better for next year, we'll all be here, stuff like that? Like, why get a person that you know might leave?
You're right. No, that's a good point. I know Cole has a desire to like work for Chelsea, whether like coaching or something.
Mhm.
So I think the Galaxy can do like a Berhalter thing. We don't know who the coach is gonna be next, but we'll kind of touch on that in a bit. But they can give him like I don't know if you guys remember Berhalter's like last year he was coach player, but he was an assistant. He wasn't a main.
I don't
coach.
remember him
Yeah,
being
but
assistant.
he had like an assistant coach role, not the main assistant, but he was like one of the coaches.
Well, he was
a
just
coach.
like in the room.
Yeah, he had a coaching
basically
role.
taking information in as
He
coaching
was a
shit.
coach player, and Maybe
Do
they can
something
do
like
that
that
for,
with
they,
Cole.
They can do that for Cole because Berhalter, the Galaxy hooked them up because AEG, I think they own or have a connection with some Swedish team.
Mhm.
So they hooked up Berhalter with a coaching. His first coaching job was with that Swedish team.
Yeah.
So I mean, they could do something like that with Cole. I could see that happening because the Galaxy has connects like that.
You know,
Yeah.
it would be great if he stayed with the Galaxy. Just
Yeah.
his mind is something that Galaxy needs to keep picking at.
Yeah,
Yeah, but his
soccer
body
IQ.
doesn't do it anymore.
No,
to be
no,
honest, dude, I love Cole.
Uh-huh.
He is our captain. He cannot be our starter left back next season.
Right. No, I know. He can come off the bench, but like Chewy saying, like they're investing in his soccer mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where we need him. If as a coach, as a bench, as whatever. But I believe we still shouldn't let go of Ashley Cole.
I agree. No, I definitely agree. That'd be cool. That role, and then you never know. You keep him another year or two here under the staff, falls in love with the city. And
He's already in love with
I
the
mean,
city,
like
Yeah.
completely in love with the city, and
He
where
is in love with it.
to where he's like, you know what? I'll put Chelsea on hold, and I'll become a coach, like a coach here, because I think Ashley Cole's gonna end up being one of the best coaches.
Oh yeah. Eventually,
world.
yeah.
Do you guys remember those throwback videos we did about Ashley Cole?
They're on YouTube.
Now
We'll
everybody's
post them up.
crying, right? Everybody was.
Everybody was shitting on Ashley Cole. Like, oh, he's gonna come over here to surf and eat
Yeah.
tacos or whatever. Nah, this dude came to play.
Yep, called it. Dude. I'm a Chelsea fan, so I've seen Cole play like for a while now. I mean, even I hated him when he was in Arsenal. So, dude, the guy could fucking ball. It didn't matter how old he is. Like his mind is so fucking great. His soccer IQ is so great. Like he adjusts his game according to what his body can
But
do.
there's times where his body just couldn't do it. There's been times, a lot of
yeah,
times.
but I mean,
No, but yeah, you always need a
It's-
veteran
yeah, you
player
need that.
on
You
the
need
pitch.
the mind.
You always
you
need him.
that
Yeah.
mind.
Oh, and Manny, to Manny's point, he's right though. There is that. Ashley Cole does take an international spot.
What happened to Abate? Remember that rumor about the coming over here? Milan left back or right back?
Who knows? Because I think that was only because him and Zlatan had the same agent. That's why the only that rumor kind of came up. Oh yeah,
Hey, dude, there's somebody watching us from Georgia.
Oh yeah,
That's tight.
Shout out to the GA. GA.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that.
Eleazar House points out that Zlatan wants to get paid, so he wants a DP slot. That'll probably be Gio's, but it's hard to move. So
Well, Gio out.
no shit. I think everybody's on that boat except Chewy. Chewy's fucking head of the Gio fan club and shit over there.
Nah, it's not me. I know who it is, but it's not me.
You love Gio.
Yeah, you love Gio.
So
You want to marry him.
so
So where we at a Cole?
he has a lot of money.
I gave that scenario. I think he would stay for that, but knowing this front office, I think Cole's gone.
Nah, I think they're keeping him.
I mean, if they do what you said with the player coach thing, where he doesn't have to start, he'll just go in case they need him. Then yeah, I'm down to keep him. But if not, dude, I mean, peace.
Manny, no, from the beginning when we got Siggy, I said I didn't want him. I said I didn't want because I didn't want to go back to the past. I really was very reluctant to want Siggy. But hey, these guys wanted Siggy and they believed in him and all this and that, so that's them. But no, I never wanted Siggy in this team. He wasn't the right fit.
I won't sit here and say that I was voting for Siggy to be coach, but I wasn't mad at when he signed.
Yeah, I wasn't opposed to that signing. I was like, okay.
How the fuck did we get back to Siggy?
I don't know.
Manny,
Why
it's all
Siggy?
Gio's fault.
Why'd you
See?
bring up Siggy?
Manny, it's your fault, Manny.
Gio's fault.
Oh, Manny said something about Siggy. Well, let's see. What did he say?
That he wants Chuy's in love with Gio and Siggy, which are facts.
Gio te la paso, Siggy no. I wanted Samson.
Oh, Samson. Get the fuck out of here. So on Cole, I don't think the front office is gonna make the right choice. I don't think they're smart enough or competent enough to think that far ahead as far as soccer IQ. So I think they're gonna let that one slip through.
What up, Daniel on Facebook?
What up, Daniel?
You know, I'm gonna throw this out there, and it's gonna be fucked up. But
Throw it.
I think 2 years from now, 2 seasons from now,
Uh.
our biggest competition is not gonna be LAFC, but it's gonna be the Earthquakes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the big one's coming.
Isn't it? Hasn't the big one been coming?
Bad jokes by Nag Boys.
That was lame.
No, but yeah, they're gonna be our biggest competition in about 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, what else did they fucking signed?
Almeida.
yep.
That's the coach that we should have fucking went after.
that's
that's
one
the
of
one
ones
you've
I
been
want.
wanting.
Yeah, I've
Come
been
over here.
wanting him, and I'm really upset.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Chewy called me in the middle of the night. Let's go TP Klein's house. Oh, I gotta go to
Down.
work. But I'll fire up the car.
Let's go put some fishes in his backyard.
There you go. Wait, so
Ashley Cole.
Ashley Cole, Chewy.
I
he said
hope
he's here.
stays.
Right,
I hope
yeah.
he stays.
But you think he'll stay?
If it's up to him, he'll stay.
Okay.
What up, Andre on Facebook?
What up, Andre on Facebook? Facebook Andre. There's people asking about Roman Alessandrini. This?
I think they'll sell him.
Oh, this is this one is tricky, dude. This one is tricky. Look,
That'll break my heart, bro.
I do love Roman,
Break his
and
heart.
I think Roman fucking bleeds for the jersey.
Blue, white, and gold. He bleeds it, bro.
blue, white, and gold. But it's not the end of the world if we move Roman. And I think he's a great tradable asset. And with what happened with Kamara scoring that the 12th goal, and Galaxy have to give more monopoly money to fucking Columbus or whatever kind of money it's called. Yeah, we need to start making moves that you to get what you want, you can't just give up shit.
But see, back to your point of having a competent FO, we don't.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moves that we could do to improve this team with keeping a core, but we don't.
And honestly, dude,
Our guys in the front office are they're not doing their job.
I think next season all defense is gone, except for Cole and probably Fulcher.
Rodney's out of contract too. I know somebody asked about it earlier.
That's a tough one too, dude. He has played well this season. To be
I think
honest,
he's gone. I think
very
he's
underrated.
gone.
dude.
Wait, let's.
Not really.
We're at Roman right now. We'll touch on Roman next.
Touch him.
Roman, I see that move happening, especially if we can't find a way to move Gio, and we plan to keep Zlatan. That's gonna be the move.
Damn.
One of them.
That has to be the move.
Yeah.
But I think with that, it sucks. I said it's not at the end of the world, but I hope our front office is competent enough to where
They're not.
we don't just give them away for fucking magical beans or whatever. We
I think they're already in contract with the Magical Beans.
whatever, dude. Yeah, but we can get a lot for it. Not just a DP slot, not just money, but like a great fucking player or two out of it. I think we can get a lot.
Would you go with another international slot player for him?
I don't know who.
Let's say Russell.
That'd be tight. I doubt it. I don't think Kansas is the type of fucking dude. Kansas coaching and front office is fucking brilliant, dude. Look, they fucking gave up Feldhaber, which was a starting role, and
he's still a good center mid.
Yeah, and look at them, dude.
They're still beef.
Yeah, look at them. You kind of
Still
thought
good.
you kind of saw that move when that happened. You're like, what the fuck? Why?
Their best center mid. Why you giving them up?
And now look at them.
On top of the league.
Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna get anything from Kansas. I don't think Kansas is gonna give up anything. They're too smart.
Well, there was those rumors with Montreal having interest in Roman. I don't think we can get anything from Montreal though.
Well, it can be a 3-team trade.
There it is. Russell coming up here.
Or Montreal gonna do something stupid like it was 3 fucking international slots and their fucking allocation order. I don't know what they're gonna end up in next season, but I don't know.
Yeah, it all depends if Zlatan actually does stay. I think it's gonna be a big dependent as to.
Yeah.
I think Emma for sure is one of them out.
Yeah, and that's what sucks. Going back to the penalty, like he leaves on that note. Oh,
Yeah. I think he wants to go in the back.
Fucking heartbreak, dude. Heartbreak.
I don't think as a player, I don't think none of us want Roman out.
Nah.
Nah.
Dude, he loves LA.
I'm not saying I want him out.
It looks like it. No, I know, but I'm just saying none of us want him to be traded or anything. But it'll probably be the smarter decision for the Galaxy if they need money.
So they're not gonna do it.
There you go.
All right, another caller. News across the galaxy. Who are we talking to?
Oh, hoy, boys. This is Raul Duke.
Hey, Raul.
Oh, Raul, the floor.
The floor is yours, brother. The floor is yours.
What a brutal kick to the fucking balls that was. Dude, I just, like, I've probably played, a couple, about 500 games and stuff, dude, over my life. 2-0. You're up 2-0. I just, you don't have the list of excuses is very short. You just don't have an excuse for that. And so, you can say this guy, that guy, other guys, we didn't put this right, but no. At that point in time, you look at the other 10 guys and you just like, fuck, this is all on us, Ola put it on 2, which is awesome, and fuck, dude, I'm like, oh shit, Ola's catching fire right before the playoffs. Are you fucking kidding me? This is gonna be so fucking sweet. And I just, we didn't play consistently enough during the season for me to look at this team and be fired up about the playoff run. But I've seen lesser teams than this, lift a fucking cup after a playoff run. And that just shows you how crazy the MLS playoffs can be. But when you look at this team, this was essentially just delaying the inevitable. If we get in with KC, or even to a lesser degree Dallas, or fuck Seattle. God, I can't believe they're getting a fucking first round bye. It just fucking blows my mind.
Hey, for real, fuck them, dude. What the fuck? Seattle gets the first round
bye.
So
if we go up against those teams would cut us apart. That tie that we had in KC the other night, that was all those guys, throwing everything they had at it and still, coming up with only 1 point. I just, I think this cuts out the middleman. We would have been filleted in the next round of the playoffs, if not the round after that. And, this is just not a dominant team. This is just not those teams with Keane and Beckham and stuff like that. We dictated everything.
Yeah.
We dictated the tempo. We destroyed you on possession. And then when we weren't destroying you on possession, we were destroying you on the counter and playing good, solid defense, bend but don't break. And it's just this is not that team. And as great as Zlatan is, that's not. I mean, it's the flow is off and wrong, and maybe it just takes a while to adjust to a guy like that or the rest of the team. It just wasn't. It just wasn't going to happen. It just wasn't going to happen. We waited too long to do the dirty business of getting ready Ziggy. It didn't have enough time for this team to adjust. Even though the games that we played and did well in the last, 2 months of the season, they weren't dominant by any stretch of the imagination. And the teams that we did dominate sucked. The teams that we dominated, that we beat by more than 2 goals, most of those were terrible teams.
Except for Columbus.
And then when we did win, when we did beat good teams, we squeaked. We squeaked. Look what it took for us to beat LAFC. It took like a Zlatan miracle in the last, 15 minutes. So I just, it just wasn't going to happen. I just didn't have, I didn't have the vibe any time in the season where I looked at this team and I go, yeah, this team can go up against the best 4 teams in because at some point in time you're going to play one of the best 4 teams in the playoffs.
Right.
You're going to play the 2. Play the 2. Even if there's a lot of upsets, you're going to play one of the best teams in the East and one of the best teams in the West.
Right.
So it's just it took too we waited too long to make the adjustment to get Gio out of the picture. We waited too long to get Ziggy out of the picture. We just pulled the trigger late on all these things, and everything can be pushed to the front office. Every decision, every bad take, every delay on something they should have done a month or 2 months earlier, everything, this whole season sits on fucking Klein's doorstep. Everything. So, the decision to make is you have to get rid of him. So then you get rid of him. So then you have to restart that whole process, the whole front office process. Maybe you keep Karofsky around or something like that, but you don't make him the GM. So who do you bring in? So now that you're looking for a GM, now you can also look for a fucking coach. And now you're going to, essentially Zlatan staying or leaving makes or breaks this team for the next 2 years. Because if he stays, then he brings people in. Because they're going to have a bunch of fucking money to spend because they're going to get rid of some fucking dead weight. And if they don't, they're even dumber than they look now, and they look pretty fucking dumb. So Zlatan staying or leaving makes or breaks this team. I believe if he stays, maybe you get Cole for another year, then you have somewhat of a, you have your midfield figured out pretty much. Maybe you get a free agent or somebody looking for a team. Zlatan finds one of his buddies from Europe or something like that. But seriously, if he leaves, this team is like, rudderless. This organization, not team. This organization is rudderless. At least if he stays, you have a basis to build. And it's only going to be a couple of years. But, dude, we don't piss away a guy like Alessandrini. You want to piss away Leggett. You want to piss away all these guys that you have, a chance to, to keep. Dos Santos, the good one. God, I want to keep him. And so here's the one thing that you can't blame on Klein is Gio.
Right.
Because when they brought him in, they're like, you brought him in for the goddamn, La Liga, for Christ's sakes. You brought him, the guy's been playing at a super high level. So for fuck's sake, you think at least he can pull. And then for a while, he pulls his weight. And then all of a sudden, he shuts off like a goddamn switch. So he's the one guy who's it's not Ziggy's fault or it's not Klein's fault. But everything else is essentially the front office is everything else.
Well,
everything else.
I mean, you could put a little blame Gio on Klein because Bruce apparently said that he passed because he didn't think Gio was a winner. And, I mean,
it's
he was right.
He was right.
It looks like Bruce was right. So,
yeah. Well. That's tough. I don't know if I'd spend the money. I would have, if someone had floated me at the time, hey, what about Gio? I would have said, hey, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I don't know if I would have fucking, throwing every fucking shekel you had in your goddamn, bank account at him. But I sure as fuck wouldn't have passed on him. So, but that's from his, playing and stuff like that. And then you throw his brother in, and then you're like, oh, fuck. This sounds like a deal. And then he produced for a while. he produced, and then all of a sudden, fuck, nothing. And that, when that happens, and it's not a physical thing, it's a mental thing.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so he's essentially either saying "fuck you," or he's saying "I just don't give a shit anymore." But he does give a shit because he's still trying to play for the national team. So, what the fuck is it? So that's, so Klein has to be gone. That's just that. I mean, that's basic.
And I
And
agree.
I am Venus. Pete's got him too.
No, of course.
So I would keep Karofsky around just because of his connections to Europe, but I don't put him at GM. So yeah, so now you've got this goddamn grocery list of shit you got to do. And if you don't get a coach and a fucking GM lickety split, then you have months and months and months of guys not being scouted and guys not being signed and guys not, and guys going, oh, why don't you come play for the Galaxy? Yeah, do you guys have a coach or a GM yet? Yeah, call me when you fucking do. So it's really, this situation could not have gone worse.
real.
Because even if they get knocked out in the first round of the playoffs, it's still, this accomplishment is still an accomplishment. Even if you had told me, hey, guess what? It doesn't matter if you win this game or not because the next round you're going to lose automatically. And you say, I don't give a fuck because last year we were dead fucking last. And going from last to the playoffs is something you can fucking hang your hat on. It's something you can build a little bit on. And with this outcome and the way it happened, it's a rough. We're in a rough spot, boys.
Yeah,
We're in a rough spot. It is really like it was a kick to the fucking groin, and then it was like push your fucking face in it. It's just really, yeah. It's gonna leave a bitter taste for a lot of guys, and and yeah, like I said, it's the Zlatan thing is huge, because even at his age, you just showed everybody what you could do, and you can build on this guy, and then you have fucking talk of Real Madrid wanting him, and fucking people back in the fucking, it's not, this is not a good situation, man. So yeah, it's rough. This is a rough go today.
Well,
am I gonna root for RSL? Is that what has to happen now?
fuck.
I have to fucking root for fucking Real shit Lake.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's gonna suck.
and their shitty and their stupid name. Because the king of Utah watched them play one day and thought they would be royalty, and so he made them Real Salt Lake. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate that team. It's so fucked up. Yeah, Real Sociedad has a great name. Real Salt Lake, you just shut your fucking stop. But yeah, we're in a rough spot. It's a rough time. This off season is gonna make or break this fucking. Fuck, man, it can make or break this franchise. I like to hear Papa Anschutz or somebody at AEG, to start circling the wagons and start saying, hey, okay, get out the fucking checkbook and let's do some fucking damage. Because that's what it's gonna take. That's what it's gonna take. You're gonna have to cut off Gio. You're gonna have to eat it or whatever you're gonna have to do. Fucking cash him out. Cash in his chips and give him a fucking I don't know, but you're gonna have to cut him, and then you're gonna have to figure out whether Jonathan wants to stay or not. Now that we fucking canned his brother, and. Yeah, this is not a bueno situation. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting couple of months, and I'm pretty sure at this point in time, Berhalter's just waiting for Columbus to get knocked out so he can take the fucking U.S. job.
Yep.
and
Which is
you
good
know,
for the
Tasha
US.
goes to.
Berhalter in the
What's that?
U.S. is good.
You think Berhalter is going to be good for the U.S.?
Yeah, I think so. He's going to have a bunch of new guys.
He's a competent coach. He's a competent coach. So, you know, and he's got a good pool of super young guys. They'll buy into him. You know, he played at a very high level for a good amount of years. I'd like to see Cherundolo get folded in somewhere. I mean, Jesus Christ, that guy's got his coaching license, and you know, he played in fucking Germany. They named him like the mayor of Hanover or whatever the fuck, you know, the German team he played for so many years. So I like to see him on the assistant coach bench at some point in time. And yeah, I think Berhalter will be a good coach, and it's all about those young guys buying in. And a lot of the big names are all playing Bundesliga, so you know that's where he played. So you know he'll have stories and anecdotes and things like that they can all, you know, shake their head to, and he'll say, hey, you know, there's some fire, run through it, and he'll say, yes, sir. You know, those are the best guys in the world. Those are the best guys in the world.
Right.
But I remember coaching high school ball and getting freshmen, you know, who are just so scared shitless, and you just tell them, hey, you know, this is the way it is, and you got to do everything I say, and fucking there's a wall, run through it, and they're like, fucking, yes, sir, let's do it. And so I think all those young guys will sign in on Berhalter, and they'll, that's another reason why we couldn't bring back Klinsmann, is because all those guys are in the Bundesliga. So they all heard all the German stories from that fucking piece of shit. You know? So
let's not go there yet. We're gonna keep it going, Ro. It's getting a little late for us.
I want predictions though. Even that we're out though, I want some predictions. Who do you guys think will win the MLS Cup this year? Because I'm going to Vegas in a couple of weeks.
The Red Bulls.
I'm gonna.
It's about time.
New York.
Red Bulls.
Yeah, it's
Red
about
Bulls.
time.
I think that's the only team I'll be cheering for, to be honest.
Yeah, it's purely a betting standpoint at this point in time. But I think it'll be KC, New York in the final.
Nice.
And I think the Red Bulls might do it.
Nice.
So
put it on red.
Put it on red. All right, boys. I'm gonna go put some ice on my nuts and take some of this green medical therapy I've grown to a large tree this last couple of months, and I'm gonna fucking drown my sorrows.
For sure. Hey, Raul, thank you for watching as always, and keep on nagging, brother.
Hey, keep on nagging, boys. You guys have been great all season, and hey, this will be a crazy off season. Shit's gonna go down, so keep throwing out the shows, and I'll keep calling in, bro.
We got it. We ain't going nowhere. Keep on nagging, bro.
Keep on nagging, brothers.
Fucking Cole. Hey, he brought up a lot of good points, though.
No, one thing I will say about the.
No,
I was gonna disagree with him on
team.
the playoff thing.
What?
Because I think once you get into the playoffs, dude, anything can happen. And you have a Galaxy team. If we would have won today, with momentum going into the playoffs, and Kamara having 2 goals under his belt, that could have made us a very dangerous team for any team, even KC. So.
Somebody's really trying to get through, huh?
Hell yeah.
News across the galaxy. Who are we talking to?
Hey, it's Bobby.
What up, Bobby?
Hey, I'm gonna keep mine kind of short.
Go for it, Bobby.
The one track on. I was gonna say, all right, whatever happened on the field, fuck it, shit happened. But this is what really bothered me today. It wasn't even what happened on the field. So today was the Fan Appreciation Day. Or no, it's not even night. It's day, because that shit was fucking hot as fuck, and it was at like 1:30 in the fucking afternoon. But whoever was in charge of this shit dropped the ball so fucking hard, man. Like, did they not think that these motherfuckers could lose?
Yeah.
And straight up, No, I think it might have been the higher ups call like, hey, let's get the players out of here before shit starts cracking. Because if the players were realistically gonna go around finding people, a player will get slapped.
Nah, you know what? You're right about that. I read that because I didn't get to go to the game because I wasn't in town. I read about that. That just went straight to the locker room. But you know what, dude? I didn't even think about that. About players getting like hurt or at least something thrown at them.
Yeah, because my thing is like, all right, fuck it. Let's say they lose, right? And let's say it gets heated and there's tension and you don't want fights to break out or anything really bad to happen. Have them kick balls into the stands. Have they like how they've done it before? Have them throw scarves into the stands. Have them throw shirts. Have them walk around. Don't just have them leave, because that upset a lot of people. I took my brother's friends to the first Galaxy game this year, and they were excited because they went last year and they got all their shirts signed by the whole squad last year, same day.
Mm-hmm.
And this year everyone left. Like they just happened to catch Kamara walking out by the tunnel.
Mm.
And that's it.
Damn, that's totally whack, dude.
Like these whoever was in charge of this shit, I don't know if it was like Brendan or Thomas or whoever, really fucked up and didn't think of a plan B, because that shit fucking backfired real fucking quick.
Dude, that's fucking whack. And I don't know how long you've been I'm sure you've been going for a while. Everything's changed at the Galaxy games. Dude, fan appreciation before, they used to give out a bunch of shit, dude, like a bunch of dope free shit too. And like now it just seems like I don't go fuck. They call it fan appreciation day just because they have to, and it's nothing.
And that's my gripe. Like if you don't want people to expect it, don't name it that. Don't post that this is gonna happen and that's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck it. They lost. Tensions might have been high. Have a plan B. Have a plan C. Have the players have anything else. Have the star squad come out and throw stuff onto the stands. Have
anything.
Some other shit. Anything. Literally anything instead of how it went down today. Right. I get that the players are sad. I get some of them are really bummed out. But you have to let them know, like, hey, look. If they're bummed out, how do you think the people in the stands feel,
Right. Dude, I can only imagine, man. Like I said, I was out there in San Diego, and it was San Diego at their viewing party. Fucking quiet, dude. Quiet. Like, man, that's horrible. And I hate to hear that, too. Like, I completely forgot it was Fan Appreciation Day.
Yeah, and straight up, like, it's not even about the players at this point. To me, I'm looking at it from the front office. Mm-hmm. If the front office does not want to get heat from moments like this, mm-hmm. they shouldn't give fans a reason to.
Yeah.
Unless they're willing to take it on the chin and be like, fuck it. You know what I mean? But they didn't. Right. They just squirm out and try to, leave and, like, nah, that's not cool, man. Like, show some appreciation somehow. Anyway, it felt like a normal game, honestly.
Yeah. Like you said, you took your friend, so like that was his first time, and you're like, it's fan appreciation night, and then the game ends and nothing happens. Your friend turns to you and tells you, what was the difference tonight? Nothing.
There wasn't a difference.
Yeah.
Same as Galaxy all year, fucking blowing leads and shit.
Damn it.
Fucking A. Bobby, I gotta ask you this question. I've been asking everybody, obviously, the whole Zlatan body language after. What do you think? Going, staying?
Alright, here's what I was saying before. He was gonna stay no matter what. Mm-hmm. If we don't win. Mm-hmm. Next year he was gonna stay to win anything with the team, whether it be Open Cup, whether it be Supporter Shield or MLS Cup. But after the game, I'm not so sure. And after the way shit kind of went down, I don't know.
Right? See, Bobby gets it. It had that feeling, right? Like you just felt it, just looking at him and hearing what you heard.
Not right.
I totally think the opposite, though. It's just like anybody who's ever played in any high risk games, anything like that, you're gonna feel like shit like that, dude.
You're missing the point.
His body language showed me that he was so invested in his Galaxy team.
Point. Where Zlatan's played has never fucking been an organization like this. They've never crashed out this soon. They've never fucking missed this fucking opportunity, which was kind of easy, This is different.
And honestly, honestly, the way I look at it, it could go both ways. Think about it like this: Zlatan, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's already near the end of his career.
Mm-hmm.
He could easily think, "What do I have to prove here?"
Right.
Nothing, right? Absolutely nothing.
Right.
Or with the same situation, he could be like, "All right, I'm almost at the end of my career. Let me just put in the extra 1 year and win something here just to clean everything up."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Kind of like how Beckham, that last year,
Yeah.
decided to stay 1 year, won it. Kind of like that. It could go both ways. I don't know, but after the game, body language and the way he was on the field, I don't know, man. Even the way the team was playing, I don't know. If they were really defeated.
Damn.
Players crying,
Damn.
I get that, but falling, crying, sucks to see.
See, Bobby gets it. Bobby gets it.
I think the opposite, but yeah, I can see the argument on the other side too, though.
Well, Bobby, appreciate the call, man. Like I told everyone, stay tuned. We're gonna do a live show somewhere, maybe at Hops. Hopefully, we're gonna talk
Hops
to
and
him.
Barley and
That'd be
Southgate.
cool. We'll talk to him if anybody from
Oh,
Hops
yeah.
is listening. And yeah, Brian's gonna
Oh yeah.
Wait. I'm gonna
No.
reveal them at the end of the show.
go for it.
What's up?
No, sorry. I thought you were saying something.
No, I was gonna say let's roll.
No, let's roll. Let's do it. All right,
Yes.
we'll figure it out, Bobby. Stay tuned, and yeah, we'll let you know. We'll let everybody know.
All right, see you guys, man.
All right,
right.
brother. Keep on nagging, Bobby.
My name, guys.
So yeah, he's see, he got the body language thing. So, okay, Roman. It's kind of hard to move on, but Roman, we were talking about last. Possible leaving it would suck, but it makes sense. It's a movable piece, and we can get a lot in return if we do the smart way. But
Yeah.
we'll see. That's tricky. I think Zlatan holds a big piece to this puzzle. Roman. No, the Gio move. Sorry, Gio / Zlatan have a lot to do with this piece.
I mean, we have something with this team, though. I'm not gonna lie. There's something that we could improve this team easily.
Mhm.
It just comes down to what everybody is complaining about. The front office, dude.
Yeah.
They're incompetent, dude. It doesn't seem like they know what the fuck they're doing. They're smarter than us for sure.
Yeah. But just from what we see here, it just
But when we see from the outside,
Yeah.
look at it like, what the fuck?
You
Like, I
feel-
could do better than that shit.
you feel like they're just gonna they have to bust the wrong move.
Yeah,
They're gonna
like,
bust
what
the
the
wrong move. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Damn, a lot of callers today, huh?
Good.
All right, cool. News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
Yo, bro, you talking to me like it was anarchy last weekend with you guys.
Yo, what up?
Eric? Wasn't that 2 weeks ago?
Hey, what's up with you, bro?
We're drunk already.
Yeah, we're getting
Hey,
there.
la mera neta, bro, on real shit. I'm happy as fuck right now, and I'm sad, bro.
Tell
I'm
us.
sad because these motherfuckers, dog. For me, it was an easy game to win, bro. But apparently it wasn't. But I'm happy because these motherfuckers, todo el pedo le cae a la directiva now. It's all on the front office, bro.
Mm-hmm. That'll
So now, from now on, everything, todo el pedo le cae a esos güeyes, and I want to see what happens now, bro.
Hell yeah. What the fuck? Definitely. The thing about our
'Cause
front
that's
offensive,
fucking
like,
bullshit, bro.
yeah, hell yeah.
You know what? I said this to one of my friends, the one that did the trip with me to San Diego. But we could have lost in the playoffs and it wouldn't have been any different. But this can be kind of a good thing, bro, because you fucking failed. Like, you failed miserably. So now, like, there's so much pressure on fucking
Redemption for next year, too.
on Klein. There's a chip on everybody's shoulder. Like, Klein has to make the right move. Like, if we wake up one day and Caleb Porter's a fucking coach, dude, dude,
I'm gonna be hot as fuck if that happens, bro.
Yo,
If that shit happens, bro, I'm gonna be hot.
yeah,
Because that's fucking bullshit. And I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I told you last week, I kind of don't want to I don't want them to make it to playoffs, because if they do make it to playoffs, the front office is gonna take some part of this fucking shit,
yep,
and then you're gonna say, you know what? We fired the coach at the right time, and this was made it to the playoffs because of us.
Right.
And now that they're not making the playoffs, ¿a quién le cae el pedo?
Yep.
The front office.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a complete failure.
Who's it now? The front office, right?
Yeah, complete failure. They couldn't
So
put
it's
together.
their chance to make their fucking move. Y se la cagan otra vez, güey. I'm gonna be hot as fuck, and that's it, dog. Fuck that. I mean, that shit ain't cool.
Body slam him.
Now,
Nah, I
let me
feel
ask
you.
one
I feel
question,
you.
though.
Go ahead.
You guys gonna be anarchists in that or what?
Was good.
Nah. Well, maybe Brian. Yeah, I had a long weekend. I gotta go to sleep. But Brian might see you there.
Maybe. We'll see. Not sure
You'll
yet.
see, nah, because we're about to pull up over there. But if anything, I see you motherfuckers over there.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
Hey, have a couple for us, Eric.
Hey, and if you guys pull up, I got you on around if anything.
Oh, tempting. We'll talk it over off the air. Hey, all listeners, Eric's got the first
well,
round.
If anything, that's pretty much I want to tell this night because fuck the front office and hopefully que el pedo le caiga a ellos, güey.
Yep, there it is.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Somebody has to be held accountable.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Eric, we'll see. Maybe we'll see you in a bit. But hey, we appreciate it, bro.
Keep on nagging.
3 months. Keep on nagging, bro.
So anarchy, huh? So that's a pretty cool place for whoever doesn't know. So Roman, we were there. Roman moving, yada yada. Chris Tucker, the Chris Tucker. Said,
Zero Cool.
Zero
Chris
Cool
Tucker.
138. Riot Squadcast in the house. Shout
What
out
up,
to
brother?
them. Have you considered the possibility that Klein is incapable of making the right calls?
I think everybody knows that.
Yeah, I think we all.
Except the owner who
Yeah.
hired him.
Yeah. And Klein himself, of course.
He's like, wait a minute.
Because if Klein
Checkmate.
knew what he was doing, Chris Tucker would have been a GM right now.
Hell yeah, I would. There it is. Chris
Yeah.
Tucker for GM.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
Don't forget, free cooler night. We play LMC.
Free cooler night.
Hey, you were on Roman. What were you saying about Roman?
What was I about to say? What was I saying about him? Something.
Making if it was the right move, we would make it. Some shit, somewhere along those lines. Because
No, I was talking about the playoffs. Once you make it in there, anything can happen.
No, we're fucking talking about Roman.
And
You
then
already
Roman,
done.
the thing I said about him was the whole rumors to trade with Montreal.
Okay.
Which is no, I wouldn't trade with that team.
Okay. No, but you think it's gonna happen? It's not gonna happen.
Shouldn't happen.
No.
We have another caller though.
We're popular today.
Damn, we're popping today, bro.
My regular phone doesn't ring like this. News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
This is Daniel, man. I'm freaking
What up, Daniel?
fuck.
I hear it already. Not
Oh
happy.
my god.
En my head,
You guys
se
ready
vale
for
llorar.
Se vale llorar.
Alright, before I start, take a deep breath.
Go for it. I'm ready. I'm gonna take a deep
Well,
swig.
Hey.
I just saw the Halloween movie. I was waiting for you guys to go alive.
Nice. Hey, so wait,
All
let
right.
me ask you. You're watching the Halloween movie? What's more entertaining, that movie or us?
Hey.
Let's just say this way. Just the way that they killed that Michael
Uh-huh.
is the way they killed the Galaxy today, man.
So it was easy?
Hey, you said it, not me, boy.
We all watched it.
All right. Well, let me tell you my situation.
Give it to us.
All right. So I just moved to San Diego from
Damn,
Riverside.
sorry to hear that.
And I, I was like, screw it. I'm gonna drive to LA and go to the game.
Damn.
Ouch. We traded places.
So,
That's crazy.
so guess what I did?
What did you do?
I drove from San Diego to freaking go to the game.
Just to
And
see him
these
lose.
bastards fucking lose. Like what the fuck?
Oh my
Damn,
God.
dude.
Wait, are you back in San Diego already?
Yeah, I came back. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
dude, wasn't
Yeah,
that a
actually,
long ass drive? I don't know if you've been watching, but I was in San Diego
Bro.
doing business, and I had to drive back after the game. Wasn't that the longest fucking drive you've ever done?
Yeah, it sucks, but you know what sucks even more?
What?
That Roman, he's gonna leave. He's gone.
Damn.
I didn't even have to ask.
He's gone.
Like, I want to cry for
Yeah,
you
he-
right now, bro. but I don't think I'm drunk enough for that.
If Ramon leaves, I will cry.
Go ahead.
You can start crying now.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
But getting to the real part now. If Chris Klein does not sign a letter of resignation tomorrow, then next season, well, we're already fucked. It doesn't matter who the hell we get as a coach. It doesn't matter who we get as a. It doesn't matter if we keep Zlatan, if we keep Ramon. We're already fucked.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the league has moved into a whole different level, and we're stuck in our since '96 days. Nobody gives a shit what you won 15 years ago when I was like a toddler. Like, win now. Like, no one gives a shit about the past anymore. Win now. You know, we're like saying, yeah, like we're the Galaxy. Yeah, I get it, but look at Atlanta United. They don't say, oh, we sold out 71,000 seater. No, they're trying to win. The Red Bulls, they're trying to win.
Yeah.
We're stuck with our Bruce Arena days and glory days with Robbie Keane and Donovan, and oh look, we got Zlatan. Yeah, but what are we winning? We can't even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
So against Houston Dynamo? Who the fuck is Houston Dynamo?
Damn.
Ouch. You put
Like, have you seen this stadium? Like, oh, we have a nice stadium, but no one fucking shows up.
Damn.
I have a cousin that lives in Houston. He says the stadium's not that impressive. Just so you know.
I've been there. I went once. It's pretty cool, but I mean, it's the Dynamo. Like,
I know.
Like, bro, like, come on, man.
They have a fucking WNBA team name.
Like the only players they have is Albert Ellis. Okay, he's a beast.
Yeah.
Albert Ellis, he's a good player. Manota's like, bro, what kind of, like, I feel bad that you have that last name. Like,
right? He should have been a goalie.
Should have been a goalie,
bro. Come on, bro.
I can hear the pain in your laughter, bro.
I know.
I can hear that pain in your laughter, bro.
But it was always a tricky game. It was a tricky game because of Manotas and Ellis. We knew.
No, but my thing is, like, we're up 2-0. You go second half and you stick it to them. You finish them. You keep destroying them. Like, you keep your foot on the pedal 100 miles an hour, 90 minutes. But thing is, as soon as the second half came in, we were a whole different team. We were letting them touch the ball, letting them move. Like, it was so easy for them to get around us.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and Daniel Sturridge, no, you know, Shannon Williams. How the fuck is he even a pro player?
There's a lot of MLS players you can ask that question about. But let me ask you something.
Yeah,
you bring up the second half and should have killed them.
Yeah.
Do you put any blame on Kinnear, or are you gonna put this all on the players?
No, I put it on the players. Shannon Williams was shit. Daniel Sturridge was shit. Zlatan was non-existent.
That's so surprising to hear. To be honest, that's a surprising thing to see and to hear that Zlatan was non-existent today.
Gio, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Facts.
Jonah, not bad, but not good. Roman, I feel like Roman could have done more, but I mean, I love the guy. I would. They can take the whole team as long as we have Roman. I have hope.
Yeah.
Boateng, you probably shouldn't have taken him out. He was causing some damage
in the first half. Second half, he looked a little.
Honestly, Felcher was playing pretty damn well in the first half.
Yeah, to the hangover kick.
Like I feel like we underestimate Felcher more. I mean, he's not the fastest player, but he just, when he gets the ball, you already know it's going to be a positive touch.
Yeah.
And we weren't saying that in the beginning of the season.
I honestly want to say this. If Chris Pontius went in for Giovanni, I think he would have done something.
Yeah.
You know what? We do miss.
Yeah, Chris, the party boy.
I know it's like MLS All-Star, like Chris Pontius. I mean, AYSO All-Star Chris Pontius, but I mean, the guy came in clutch when we needed him. So I think this game, especially against their center backs, like Leonardo, like, are you serious? He's a piece of shit, man. Like, come on.
See, everybody hates Leonardo, not just me.
Hey, but you gotta remember, he played badass in the 2014 Cup.
Get over it. But no, I agree. I fucking I said when Chris Pontius came in, well, actually not when he came in, I'm not gonna lie, when he got his first couple goals in, before everyone got all excited about him, I told these guys, man, this is like fucking McGee, like McGee type ish player.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
and
No,
they-
and even if you look at Chris Ponti's career, he's been. I mean, he scores goals. Like he's not. I'd rather have him than Wondolowski. Tell you that.
oh hell yeah, man.
Fuck Wando.
What the fuck? I put my fat ass in the field before I put Wondolowski in there. Dude,
No,
fuck
but you
that.
know, okay, but the goal that literally pissed me the hell off was when I think it was Manotas when he put the ball under Steres. I think Steres and Felcher's legs, between his legs.
Oh yeah, that was the
offside, right?
Keto guy, Keto, whatever his name was.
Yeah, Kyoto. There I go.
The
Like,
fucking-
bro, like close damn legs. Like, come on, Jesus. Like, 'cause no one stepped forward. I mean, like if you think about it, Steres and I think who was the other guy that was defending? It was Steres and somebody else.
and Felcher.
Yeah, like somebody has to go up, like press him, and then you kind of have to like zone him out and force him to go a different direction. Like, and why the fuck does Bingham always get beat on his post like all the damn time?
Yeah, another guy
that says the same thing.
See?
Yeah.
Like honestly, right now I would be calling Keylor Navas agent right now because he's not gonna play.
Hey, that is. I will take that.
But not this front office. They probably don't even know who he is.
That's why they're gonna resign tomorrow.
We'll see. I'm gonna hold you to that. Hey, let me
No, they're not, but still.
let me ask you this, Daniel, before we let you go.
Yeah.
Zlatan saw his body language. We retweeted the video. I mean, had to go around by now.
Oh.
We have like 3 million followers.
3 million followers.
Staying, going. What are your thoughts on Zlatan?
Oh, he's gone.
Damn. No confidence in him staying?
I'm telling you, he's gone. Roman's gone.
Damn.
Cole's gone for sure.
Well, that was expected because he's like 1,000.
I guarantee you, Chris Klein is dumbass. He's so stupid that Gio comes back next season.
Yeah.
I guarantee.
I mean, that's expected from Klein.
It sounds about right.
And you know what's going to be even more stupid?
What's that?
We're gonna have the same back line next season as this season, but we'll probably have Shelby playing left back.
And I wouldn't be opposed to that, to be honest.
One thing about Shelvig, I think it's gonna be hard to move him too. It's the money.
I'm done with Steres. Steres needs to go. We need somebody like what's the Red Bull center back? The big buff white dude that's been in the national team a couple times. Tim Parker.
Oh, Tim Parker. I know.
Somebody like Tim Parker.
Yeah, they keep mentioning
somebody
him.
like Matt Beasler, Steve Birnbaum from DC United.
You know what?
Center back like that.
It's kind of hard, at least in my end, to find like MLS contracts. But I've had that name thrown at me for next season, Tim Parker, a few times.
Parker, he's good, dude.
I assume like he's on contract year or something. Because that name's been thrown at me like a few times.
Yeah.
I'm like, huh, okay, I'm down. No, I definitely know who Tim Parker is, but I'm like that's like it's pretty random, you know. For we have actually friends that are like Galaxy fans, but not MLS fans, and they're like Tim Parker.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, I'm down. I'm definitely down.
And you know what? You know another guy that wants to come to MLS, Luis Suarez. I don't know if you guys have heard that he wants to come to MLS.
Luis Suarez?
And,
Yo.
come
Let's
take
go
a
get him right now.
Come take a bite. Damn, that'd be crazy.
If he wants to bite, you know, like a part of the stadium off, like go ahead, bro. Like,
as long as he
players
doesn't,
like that.
as long as he doesn't take a
He
bite of
won't
the
play.
LAFC stadium, because it'll like destroy everything.
Man.
That'd be
Or
dope.
Cavani, if he wants to, you know, say deuces PSG, LA is welcome. We'll take Cavani.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of players I'll take. Like right now, we're
The
playing
possibility of LA Galaxy signing another big signing like a Zlatan is possible in the near future. It is.
Yeah, because he's gone. I'm telling you guys, as even though it hurts me to say this, but
Don't say it, though.
Was Roman's,
Don't
this
say
was
it.
Roman's. This was Roman's last game with the Galaxy. He's
way,
gone.
what a way to go. I feel for the guy, man.
Yeah, same. I feel like the club. I mean, I'm sure the fans did, but I just don't think the the front office really appreciated him. Because, I mean, he was a really important... I mean, the fans, we loved that guy. Like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
shoot, if it was me, he can retire with the Galaxy, and as soon as he retires, I would hire him as a coach, as an assistant coach.
We got to do that with Ashley.
Yeah.
But we got Chris Klein, so...
Yeah,
we
that's...
got Chris Klein. He's not gonna...
Dude, that's like the fucking... Like, biggest,
and I guarantee you this. I got... And quote me on this. Caleb Porter will be our next coach.
Damn. Daniel, I know you watch us. You heard like the conversation I had with Chris Klein. That'd be some shit, dude. And we haven't recorded.
Yeah, I know, but
we have that.
But you know who's his best friend, right?
Yeah, well, they were roommates.
They were roommates.
Yep. So I'm telling you, man, there's a bunch of bullshit with that. But Caleb Porter is gonna be our next coach.
But here's the thing, though: the fact that they missed the playoffs and they failed miserably. I don't think Chris Klein will do that move. I don't think he can do that move. I bet. There's people that work around and with Chris Klein, and they're telling him like, "Hey, if you go with Caleb Porter, there's gonna be a fucking shit fit. You know,
Yeah,
it's gonna be bad.
Yeah,
I think it's
but
gonna be bad. I think if they hire Caleb Porter, the true Galaxy fans are gonna come out.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. This is gonna be a mutiny in the front office hands. Everybody that's like ACB supporters, Riot Squad supporters, Galaxy supporters, and the people that sit with them are gonna fucking give the front office shit. There's no way Caleb Porter gets hired and the LA Galaxy doesn't get shit from the fans.
Now you mark my words, Daniel. It will not. It will not be It will not be Caleb Porter. As much as we don't have confidence in Chris Klein, I don't think he's that stupid because he wants to keep his job. He's not even thinking about the right move. He's thinking about his job. So I think he's not gonna make that move.
Yeah, but you know what? I think Chris Klein, man, he must, have some good head games because he's been here way too long.
Hey, man, this is a family show.
Don't fucking say that. It's a family show.
Oh,
man, that's too funny, though. I mean, he might.
But I'm not lying. That's the thing, though. You know I'm not lying. Like,
I mean,
it's true.
It's funny because
it's funny because it's true, I guess.
Like, that guy, like I said, Peter Pan, like, how the hell do you have like the worst season, but yet you get an unofficial promotion? Like any other damn job, you're canned.
Yeah.
But it's Galaxy, so I mean, hey, we'll pretend like we'll just give you a little slap on the wrist, maybe a little pay raise, but you'll be fine.
Yeah, Eddie, we see your sales were down this year. How would you like a raise? Fuck yeah. I'd love that shit, right? Everybody would love to slack off and
get paid more.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Oh man.
And I like low-key do feel bad for Dom because I mean he's a good coach. Like I'm sure another team will pick him up and he'll have a team next season. But it just doesn't. I mean, think about this one game just ruined all the hard work that he had put in just to get the guys back, the confidence back, the belief that it actually make the playoffs. It just destroyed everything.
You know what?
And
I like Dom. And I've met him a couple times this season and talked to him. For his sake and the way the organization is, I hope he doesn't stay. I don't feel like he's an LA guy and he shouldn't be treated like that. I hope he leaves for his sake. Because it ain't going to go good.
Because he's cool.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah. And I'm sure another team will give him an opportunity, and I wish him the best of luck. And I think we all, appreciate what he did, but it's Chris Klein, so,
Damn it, Klein.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. Fucking Klein. Daniel, we appreciate the call, brother. Oh, man. Keep on nagging, bro.
Keep on
nagging. We'll see you guys next season, or maybe we'll win something next year.
Maybe. Hey. That wooden spoon is going to be available. Thanks, Daniel. Keep on watching us, man. Thank you, bro.
Of course. Take care.
Oh, man. Yeah, wooden spoon, huh? Next year?
Nah. Fucking tripping. Where already got that
twice in 3 years. That'd be fucking record.
Fuck no. Dude. Yeah. We're the LA
Put
Galaxy.
Us in the history books again.
We're the LA Galaxy. We don't do that shit.
All right. Real quick. We're taking long. So, we already touched on Zlatan, Cole, and Roman. Real quick.
Romney.
Romney. Somebody brought up. So, Romney becomes a free agent. Not that I don't think the Galaxy will make a move for Dave Romney, but I think, or actually, here's the problem: the Galaxy might overpay. 'Cause I think Romney.
For Romney?
Yeah, because I think Romney believes that he's worth more because of the last few games.
He is though. To be
He is.
honest, he is.
All right, cool. We got another call. Damn.
We popping today though. We
News
are
across the
popping
galaxy.
today.
Who are we talking to?
Take that as well.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be
You
the
don't
last
sound
call.
too happy,
This is
Big
gonna
Will.
be this is gonna be the last call because this is gonna be a good one. It is Will.
Hey. Damn, fool. Hey.
What's going
I
on?
was at the game today, fool. Fuck, bro. Damn. All right, man. Hold up.
Hey.
Let me tell you something, fool. Hey, what's that monkey, fool? Right there on your shoulder, fool?
That's Pikachu. Ash Ketchum.
All right, whatever. All right, so.
The fool made me feel bad. That's it. Alright, hit it. I'll show my tats instead. Hit it.
Hey, real shit, though. Damn, fool. I'm fucking heartbroken, dog. It's like fucking 11th grade all over, fool. My girl, fucking Crystal, she fucking broke my heart, fool. Took over the mother vato from the rival gang. Yeah, fuck, man. She still got a green light on me, though, fool. So fuck it, dog. But hey, though, real shit. Damn, dog. All these fools had to win, huh? They just got to get one win? Fuck.
Against an easy ass team.
Hey, dog. Fuck Houston, fool. That shit human as fuck, dog.
Facts.
Nah, but damn. Hey, you think they're gonna keep the little old fool, the fucking assistant coach? What's his name? Fucking Dominic?
Yeah, Dominic Kinnear.
I don't think so. I think he doesn't want to stay, and I don't think the Galaxy are gonna offer him anything. He's cool. I like him. I honestly like him, man. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Real talk though, fool. If they keep him, I think you should keep him as a fucking assistant. You know why, fool? Hold on, look. I got the facts, dog. Look.
All right.
Look, fucking watch right here, fool. If they bring a fucking head coach, you know, you get someone new, but you also have someone old. But if you have someone, you know, you keep someone old and you make them the head coach, they're not gonna put as much work to bring in an assistant coach. They're gonna be like, whatever, fool, that shit don't count. But you got this fucking OG veterano fool, like, hey, fool, you smart and shit, but we're gonna keep you an assistant coach. But then we're gonna bring some fool with brains too, and then that's how they're gonna make that shit work, fool. Trust us, dog. That shit gonna work. So
Nah,
think
it's-
about it that way, fool.
No, it sounds dope. I like it and everything, but man, with just what you saw in those few games, you know there's gonna be MLS teams offering Kinnear the fucking head coach job. So yeah, that's the only reason. I mean, I'm sure he'd rather be a head coach, and there's gonna be other teams that are gonna offer it up, and
they'll pay money for him too.
Yeah.
I don't know, fool. Fuck. I hope we keep that fool, dog, cause yeah, the whole game today was fuck. Hey, that fool AJ though, damn fool. Hey, that's a felonia, fool. What he did today, that shit's a felon. That's federal, fool. Do that shit off your fucking team, homie.
Hey, seriously.
That's a Raider fucking fan too, dog. And then for him to do that shit, I know the Raiders fucking suck dick right now, fool. Oh shit, my bad, dog. And I know they suck, fool, but challenge, dog. I'm a Rams fan, you know, fool. 8-0, fool, since fucking day one. Since fucking January. Since January, homie. That's right, dog. But anyways, dog, I just want to say I want to fucking thank both of you fools and the other fool that's never there but is on the fucking right side that's always fucking pedo and shit. I want to thank you fools because even though we had a fucking dumbass fucking season, you did vatos, no matter how many fucking viewers you had, no matter how many people fucking tune in and watch, you put it out there, dog, and you fucking listen to my dumbass fucking call in. Fuck, I know I was locked up in the Pinta, fool, for like fucking 4 months, but I'm back, fool. I tell you
And
what,
we
next
love
season,
that you're back, bro.
We're all gonna be back together, homie.
There it is. Yay.
But do me one favor, dog.
What's up?
And you fuck Pikachu, fool.
What's
do me a
up?
favor, dog.
What's up?
Don't wear that shit outside, fool. Cause I don't know, dog. And another thing, fool, don't fucking work. Don't take coolers anymore, dog. Cause I'm out here trying to defend you, fool, dog. With challenge, dog. A fucking cooler, dog. Come on, homie.
Hey, but it's Modelo time. How am I supposed to keep him cool, man?
Hey, fool, dog. Save up money, fool. Buy one of those fucking Yeti ones. Hey, those shit. Damn, fool. You go to Kmart, fool, and you get yourself one of those, dog. Like 180, fool. Let's just keep those shits cold fucking all day long, dog.
Damn. See, he gave you a good tip right there.
He did.
Yeah, fool. What in the pinta fool? What we used to do? We used to fucking roll our drinks, fool, and fucking duct tape, dog. Because they wouldn't get hot like that, fool. Watch, look that shit up, dog. The fucking fools that used to find dinosaurs and shit, the big motherfucking dinosaurs, they used to do that shit, fool, when they be out there fucking digging. That's where we got it from, fool. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let you fools go. I know you fools got a lot of fucking Pokemon, Digimon shit. I'll let you go, dog.
Hey,
but thanks again for the whole fucking season. Yeah, what's up, homie?
No, big, before you get on there, hey, remember, we're gonna try to do a live show. Hopefully, we're gonna talk to them. See, maybe they're listening. Hops and Barley.
And we really want you out there.
Yeah, we really want you out there. You know,
I'm gonna shave my eyebrows, bro.
Hops and Barley. Hey, that's the one in Sofsky, huh?
Yes, sir.
Hey, fool. I'm low-key down. You know why, though? Because across the street, they have some Marisco place. And those Marisco places, they have some fine-ass women that fucking working up in there, fool.
Hey.
I've been there.
They're the what up, fool? They're the single ones, fool, that drive the fucking 2006 Altimas, fool. And they have their son named Caden, fool. Those are the ones, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Big Will.
And they have a fake ass, fool, but fuck it, dog. We working, fool. Everybody fake in the world, homie. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I be fake too sometimes, dog.
Hey, Big, you better make it out there then.
Give me a day, homie.
Hey, as soon as we got the details, you're the first one to know, Big Will.
How are you gonna tell me, fool? You don't know me, dog.
Just you follow us. It's gonna be all over.
Wait, what?
That you're gonna know. So we're gonna post it up for the live event. We're gonna hit the Marisco's place before. Look for that 2006 Altima.
If you can get my girl fucking Diamond to work at Marisco place, man, that girl on. All right, so if you get to work, fool, I'm down to go. And then, but hey, no more of that pickle shit, fool. At Hops and Barley, fool. Them motherfuckers be serving you a pickle, fool. There's this white güerito fool there. He got like a funny mustache and shit. He like a redhead.
Oh, I know who he's talking about.
That fool gave me a pickle in my pocket, fool. That fool like winked at me. I was like, nah, homie, not today, dog. We ain't doing this shit today, dog.
Oh man,
you know that shit threw me off, fool. And I never been back since then, fool. But I seen you fools there. I seen the fucking what's this fool's name here to your left. I know the names on the bottom, but I can't see that shit right now because I'm be fucking blind as shit, fool. What's your name, doggy?
Payasito. Oh, Bryant.
Payaso. Oh yeah, it's like I be seeing you fucking roll up, fool, with your little bien bañadito, fool, and all fucking bien perfumado and shit.
Hey, well, thank you, man. That's compliment. I do like to shower.
Fucking Brian, everybody knows. Jesus.
Everybody knows that I shower.
You be showing up with some fucking weird ass shorts sometimes, fool. I see you, dog, and I was like, child, fool, you got that shit from Target, fool. I know you be gunning that shit from Target, fool.
Hey, Target's a shit, bro. Target's a shit.
It's just like you're one of those vatos fools that go buy the fucking like cotton swats, fool, and then out of nowhere you come up with $100 worth of clothes. Like, damn, homie. What's poppin', dog? But fuck it, alright. Hey, homie, let me tell you something. If you feel happy with your fucking pineapple shorts, dog, then I'm happy too, dog.
Hey, I love it.
Hey, Big Will. Actually, you know what? I gotta ask you something.
What's up, doggy?
What's up, Zlatan? Next year, here, gone?
Nah, he's staying.
See, told you.
He's staying, and damn, he's staying. And he's staying. I think the reason why he's staying is because Zlatan realizes he knows what the fuck is up with the team. He knows what's wrong and he knows what's right. Because like there was an interview when that fool said when he was introducing himself to some fucking those Japanese kids that got stuck in the cave.
Mm-hmm.
He told them he's a coach, boss. And I was like, oh shit, all right, homie. And he's gonna come in next year, not just as a fucking player, fool, but as a boss, as a fucking leader.
Damn.
You won't be surprised if he doesn't come back as captain, because I don't think Cole's coming back. Ese güey ya that fool's on E, fool. That fool's on empty, dog. So that fool that fool's like the fucking motores, fool, in the cars. They say ya están bien viejo que ya le dieron vuelta, fool. That's how he is right now, fool. So it's like, damn, dog. I think he's gonna come back and he's gonna fulfill what he fucking said, dog. He's gonna come back
and he's gonna fucking, we're gonna win the cup, fool. Damn, I should write a book, huh?
Hey, I got your I got your title. I got your title already. Big Will, Big Dreams.
Hey,
I'm all fucking philosophical right here, fool.
Yeah, that's right.
Nah, fool, you know what I want to call it? If I ever write a fool, you know what I want to call it?
Go for it.
Keep on banging.
Hey! Endorse. Hey, put me down. I'm investing in that book. I'm in.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Big Will, appreciate the call, man. Hey, hope you make it out if we do the live show, bro.
Just hit me up, doggy. I fucking got you. But hey, like I said, we gotta go to the Marisco place first, dog. Cause you know, if we don't go, let me tell you something right now, fool. I'm gonna be really upset, dog. If I show up and all I have is sliders and not some ceviche, fool. If that shit could be fucking vegan ceviche, I don't give a fuck, dog. As long as I see my girl Diamond, if not, that's the Felonia, fool. That's some pedra shit if I don't get to see her.
We got it. We're gonna do it around her schedule. We're gonna figure that out.
Got you, brother.
You gotta call her, fool. Call her and then you hit me up, fool. Put us on three-way call. Fuck you, fool. Let's take it back to 2003, fool.
Oh man, you got it, man. Hey,
hell yeah.
Big Will, appreciate it, man.
Salud.
Salud. Keep on nagging, brother.
All right. No. What is it?
Keep on banging.
Keep on banging.
Keep on banging. There you go. Hey, fool, stop going to Target, fool. Stop buying shorts, dog. Stop catching Pokemon, dog.
I love Target.
All right, brother. So Big Will, thoughts on staying? I'm good with that. I think stop on staying. Rob me real quick. We're running pretty late. So rob me pretty quick.
Dude, we had a lot of show to go through.
I think what happens is with Rodney, his head. I mean, it might be in his head, but his price tag also will be kind of high, to where teams are gonna value him too high. Because we saw the best out of a bad situation. So I think
I will disagree with you.
No, but
he's been a pretty good defender.
I'm talking about, okay, he's worth something. He's worth something.
Not big money though.
Yeah, but I think a team is gonna gamble it.
Yeah, of course he would.
Yeah,
I think so too.
So I don't think the Galaxy is gonna gamble it, which I'm okay if we sign somebody else that's worth it. But you know how it goes.
I wouldn't mind having him back next year though.
Yeah, I wouldn't either for the right price. That's my point.
I think he could easily take that left back spot. Easily over Shelvick, who gets paid $1 million. He's been very solid for us this year, and even last year with the shit year that we had, he was okay. Out of that wooden spoon season.
Yeah, but it's the right price. That's my point. Okay, it's fucking random ass number.
Nope.
600,000. It's MLS money. A team offers him 600,000. You're gonna match it? I say fuck no. That's a lot. That's still a gamble. That's one good season. That's a lot of MLS money for domestic players.
Where's he making right now?
I don't know. Like not even 100.
Let him get paid. Fuck yeah. Hey,
you as the Galaxy, you're gonna pay him.
As the Galaxy, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you gonna match it? Like, say a team comes in, like, hey, Rodney, we're gonna offer you 600,000.
But let's say a 200,000 contract comes in, I'll match it.
How much?
200,000.
Yeah, of course. That's not what I asked you.
250. I'll match it. 600,000. It's a little tricky though because he has been in this.
Okay, what's your limit? Let's put it there then. What's your fucking limit?
350 maybe.
Okay, that's decent.
So Dave Rodney at this point makes 74, almost 75,000.
Just pay the man. Pay them. If he could get 600,000 somewhere else, dude, go get your fucking money.
Yeah.
Automatic.
Are you gonna offer him 600,000? 350 is still a lot for me. It's still high.
Nah, 350s.
I say you could double it for 150.
Yeah, that's perfect. Fuck yeah, in a heartbeat.
He's making 75. So he's making almost 75. He's making 74 and a half.
But let's say somebody says, "Yo, here's 350."
Damn, he's gonna go.
I would think about matching it.
Nah,
I would think about matching it.
Nope.
Especially if you get rid of contracts like, I mean,
nah.
We're talking about Roman.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna remove your fucking mask, Chris Klein.
Hey.
Yeah, nah, too much, man. Too much. So you have to think MLS. MLS numbers. That's a lot of fucking money. 150. I'm happy with that. That's double.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hopefully nobody comes and matches it, but 150. That's double. That's nice. That, I mean, as a fucking employee, you know, having your worst year and They're like, hey, we want to keep you. We're gonna offer you double your fucking salary.
Right.
You would hope they're happy, right, Chewy?
Yeah.
150,
Happy.
yeah.
150 would be
I'm
probably
happy.
the ideal.
You know what? I'm gonna
200.
I'm gonna counter. Yeah, 200. I'm gonna counter Brian's 200. That's where I go. That's as high as I go. What about you, Chewy? Where do you feel comfortable
Well,
around me?
now you're saying that's as high as you go. I mean, the offer would be probably 125, and my highest would be 150.
See, Chewy's thing stands at 150.
Mhm.
I stand at 200.
This is
and you
double.
350.
Yeah.
He's been our best defender this whole
Doesn't matter
season.
in a bad situation. What does it matter? You're taking a gamble. You're still taking a
How
gamble.
was that a bad situation? We were
We're-
one goal away from playoffs.
Look how many goals were
2
scored
goals.
on, though. We scored a lot.
It wasn't because of him. Even
It
throughout
was
this whole
because of the
season,
whole
none of them
backline.
were because of him. He's been solid. Dude, he's a left-footed right back. Put right back when Siggy was in there.
Huh.
He played solid.
Yeah, but you really think he's done 200?
350 worth?
$225,000 worth in 1 year?
Yeah.
225.
Yeah, you look at, listen to the range you're talking
Yeah.
about.
You're talking about his salary
That's
times
like a
what, 3?
200% raise right there.
That's more.
It's more, fool.
Hey, he needs to get paid.
Look.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. How much did he improve, or how much better did he get? I think he got.
He's better than that
100%.
1 million player
He got
that are playing
100%
right now.
times better. That's why
Yeah.
I would say double his salary.
Yeah, same here. I am fucking happy at 150,000, but you know what? 200. I'll roll the dice at 200.
Well, to Manny's point, there's a new team coming in next season.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they could probably pay him.
I don't know. Did I say 125 and buy my Range Rover, and I think he'll be all right?
Bam, Sass, done.
Sass.
He looks like a Range Rover kind of guy.
Yeah, he does.
He does. Nah, he looks like a Prius guy. He drives a Prius, for sure.
Maybe.
Dude, we still have a lot of shit to talk about.
No,
We
that's-
still haven't got to the coach.
Oh shit. That's just the coach. That's it. That's all. That's left. It's all just the coach.
Oh, no, there's a shitload of shit we need to talk about.
No, that's it. The coach is left. Don't scare people here. Yeah. Coach. So, Caleb Porter out. I'm gonna touch on Caleb Porter real quick. We talk about Caleb Porter not being here, not wanting Caleb Porter here. So, everybody, this is our moment as fans.
Hashtag.
Yeah, Porter out, Caleb out, whatever.
No to
Anything,
Porter.
no Porter, whatever you want.
No to Porter.
And if it fucking happens, dude, if it fucking happens, I love my Galaxy. 100%. I'm going to support him till the day I
Regardless.
die. Don't go to the games. Watch them at home. You know, and let your frustration be known.
No. Stream them at home. Hurt them even more.
I already have. Well, most people already have the cable package. So just, yeah. Show them, like, because not buying stuff at the stands hurts them. Not showing up, you know, hurts them. Just, yeah. Show your fucking frustration. Like, do it right. You know, just hit them where it hurts. Galaxy's mostly about money. At this point, it seems. So hit them where it hurts. So that's as much as we're gonna say about Kelly Porter. We've already talked about Kelly Porter, how much we don't want him. That's what you gotta do. This is our moment.
But you just got lied to your face.
That's why even more.
It's yet to be seen. Again, it's yet to be seen.
Yeah, it's yet to be seen. This is our moment as fans. You guys don't
Okay,
agree?
well, seeing how Klein's fucking trend is,
Mhm.
dude, he's gonna end up signing fucking Caleb Porter.
I know. This is our. It can happen. This is our moment as fans. That's what I'm saying. This is our moment to put our stamp down.
But again,
as, like,
it's yet to be seen. We have
Yeah.
to see who the hell they sign. Because
Dude, we
for,
seen this-
for all that we know, they could just, offer a bunch of money right now to Dom and he might stay. Yeah.
Which I wouldn't be opposed to that.
No, but I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, just, we gotta wait. Like, we gotta wait and see what they do. Because, like I said, I wanted one person, and I didn't think he was in even any talks yet with anybody in MLS.
I don't know.
And then, goddamn, the shock came out
Yeah.
that he's going to Earthquakes, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, when did he even come over here? Who went over there? But I strongly thought he was gonna move to MLS, but I really thought that at least Galaxy would have put something out there, and they didn't.
And to be honest, dude, that signing that they did, it was pretty good, dude. Because they're nothing but young players as well.
Yeah, but
and that's where Almeida fucking thrives with the youngsters. I don't think Almeida would have been LA culture.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, we didn't know.
He didn't have to deal with any stars in Chivas. It was all a young squad.
Yeah.
That was his thing. Build from the bottom up. That's what he has with San Jose. With LA Galaxy, dude, we are the mecca of the MLS.
Mhm.
5-time champions of the MLS Cup. The most winning franchise in the MLS. We are a star magnet city, so he's not compatible with what we do here.
Well, he created stars and didn't let him get too high.
Yeah, and he creates another culture. I get
Exactly.
that. But the LA Galaxy is more than just... We're different
You see,
style
not,
of
you're
brand.
basically calling the Galaxy a high horse too much.
Yeah, we're basically the Real Madrid
but
of
that's
MLS,
the thing, though.
to be honest.
Sometimes you just need a coach that comes and settles you down and just makes you play.
Which I would love that shit, though. To be honest, that's the type of shit I do. Like, build from the bottom up, letting your young guys play, and watching them blossom. And speaking of young guys, I mean, our season's over now. Maybe next year we have an opportunity to see Efrain Alvarez in the first team.
That's a whole different discussion. though.
He
Yeah.
definitely will play for the friendly games, for sure, like he did this year.
Mhm.
But him being in the first team, not yet.
What do you mean not yet, dude?
Yeah, man, he's
Kansas City has debuted 16-year-olds, and they've scored.
But because they're dominant teams, we don't have that luxury for that.
Hey, Efrain doesn't play like no boy. He plays like a man, dude.
No, you're right.
But the thing with him is he has his days too. He's not. I hate to say this, but he's not a consistent always player. He's not consistent in what he does. It's becoming better, yes, and he will be one of the better players that will come out of the Galaxy too, or the Galaxy in general. But not yet. His consistency is not there, and if you want to throw him to the Lions right now, if you want to throw him to a team that he'll probably be demoralized if he doesn't be the person he's in the Galaxy too, then yeah, throw him and he's probably going to be a worse player. You wait, let him keep practicing, let him keep doing what he's doing in Galaxy 2, let him get his feet ready for a real, MLS challenge, and he'll become a great player.
Let's listen to this guy. I love it. So let's wrap it up with this because we're still gonna do an end of the season show. So we had to give something to talk about.
We got a lot of shit. To
No Berhalter. Who's your coach? Anybody reasonable? Sorry, anybody reasonable.
And
if he's a free agent like Zidane, I call that reasonable because the Galaxy are
Yep.
trendsetters.
That'll probably
This
be
is
it.
the thing. I would have wanted Zidane here, to be honest. Zidane had a beast squad that played automatic, kind of like with Steve Kerr with the Warriors.
You're not answering the
I
question.
don't- I want Zidane here.
You're
I want
saving
to
it-
go send those.
Okay,
his-
I got
his
it.
shit.
I got it. You're saving this for the finale show. Who is it then? I just said Zidane as because he's a free agent.
Damn.
I would want to see Zidane for his headbutts.
All right. So Chewy goes with Zidane.
I don't know, dude.
No?
That's a tough one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But whatever it is, we need to sign somebody pretty soon.
They've got a few months of no training and stuff, so I think we're good for at least 2 months.
I don't want him to stay. I don't think it's good for him. But I'm gonna go.
But Dom
with,
Kinnear?
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with Dom Kinnear.
Aside from Dom Kinnear,
I'm gonna go with Dom.
anybody.
I'm gonna go with Dom Kinnear, but with the GM. I don't know who that GM is.
There's rumors of Scalotto, but he's taking the Atlanta
No, I
job.
don't think he's coming.
The Monaco coach, maybe. I think it's just, I don't know, dude.
What's up?
Whatever it is, I think the Galaxy needs to spend money on a coach in this next season. We need somebody that's gonna come in here and be
You
like,
got a
"Yo,
name here?
Nah, dude. There's, I don't know, dude. I need to do my research.
Right.
What is possible and what is
Yeah, I think that's where we're
attainable.
Most
Chewy-
of us are lacking in that one too.
So you got no one either, Chewy? You
Well,
said
the one I wanted, the one I had my mindset on,
He
is
got-
already taken.
yeah.
So that was the one I had done research on to see if he was available and stuff.
Mohamed.
Mohamed, you know what? His trend is not is going down, dude. I don't know.
But it's not about a trend though. It's about his coaching abilities.
Well, that's.
And he's a winner.
I mean, I would have preferred Almeida over Mohamed any day.
Dude, he only won the Champions League, and they were last in the fucking MX. Mohamed has outcoached him for the past
Different
2 years.
discussion.
Have you? Okay, look up.
Wait, this is a Galaxy fucking show.
Yeah, this is for the last show. We need to save some content for the last show, or not the last show, but the live show. So Chewy's undecided. He wanted Almeida. I say let's go Dom. Brian's kind of up there too. Like spend money.
Yeah, not
So-
sure on who, but spend money.
All right.
And he capable coach.
11 p.m. Pretty much. Oh fuck! It's past 11. Guys, everybody that stayed up and watched this with us, thank you for staying.
Fuck yeah, you guys are fucking awesome for that.
We're gonna fucking come up with that live show one way or another. If it's in fucking Chewy's house, we'll do it at Chewy's house. It's me, Modo Chewy. I'm sorry. Thank you again. It sucks that the season didn't go the way we wanted to, didn't end the way we wanted to. It was a hell of a roller coaster. I mean, I think we'd all agree with that. Here's Brian showing his eyebrows. Much love from all of us. You don't get to see Chewy much on the screen, but trust me, Chewy has nothing but love for all you guys, or else he wouldn't be putting all this extra hard work. Guys,
Imagine me without these.
we're gonna get it back. We'll be back. We're the fucking LA Galaxy. And 2019, 19 is a big number for me. I have a lot of ties to that number.
You do.
And I know they're not gonna let me down. So we're not done this year, but as far as the show goes. And the Galaxy's not done ever. Eddie, Bryant,
Wait, we didn't do our predictions.
Chewy, keep on nagging, guys. Thank you for watching.
Keep on nagging.
Cheers.
What an asshole, Brian.